What's up, everybody? Welcome. It's the Heroes of Awesome Dungeons & Dragons for most of the family. Welcome to the adventures of Rusted Heart in Planescape. We're back! Yay! It's been a hot minute, hasn't it? Kelsey left us for a while, fell asleep in front of a fireplace, and, it's what you do.
She got green hair.
I did do that.
Oh, hey! Holy crap, I didn't even notice that.
Oh, wow.
It's been, behind your body the entire time.
Well, it wasn't
right
supposed
now.
to still be here, so hopefully my agent doesn't watch this.
I mean, just kidding, it's the lighting.
Actually,
It's
if
totally
any of y'all know how to get it to wash out faster, you let me know.
You just wash it every day, 5 times a day.
Doing
Eventually,
that, not making enough of a difference.
All right, Actor's Life. Anyways, hi everybody, welcome back. Glad to be back. I've actually missed playing, so I'm excited to get in here. Let's jump in because there's so much going on. First off, thank you again for being here. We really do appreciate it. Make sure you tell your friends about this. We want to have more people doing this so we can keep going. So tell your friends, put it on the Twitters and share it on the Facebooks and the Twitches, and tell your friends to come watch the stream and everything like that. Make sure you're following us on Twitter and on Twitch and on YouTube so you can see all this stuff as well.
And on Instagram.
And on Instagram, because Kelsey's been hammering out the Instagram posts. She's like, I'm going to do that. Oh, I actually just sent you some pictures I found on a camera.
I saw that. I
So-
didn't look at them, but I saw.
It's okay, they're zipped up. You'll have to unzip and everything like that, so it'll be fine. Anyways, for those of you who like what we're doing and you're hanging out, if you want, you can go ahead and do a few things. One of them is make sure you follow us here on Twitch. That's going to be big. If you really like it, you can go ahead and sub here on Twitch. It's Prime Day Monday, so if you're in the Prime stuff, you can go ahead and do all that stuff. And if you really like it, you can go over to Patreon at patreon.com/Heroes of Awesome and become a patron, where you get stuff like these cool little coasters, and we have t-shirts and things like that that happen for our patrons. So you can go over there at patreon.com/Heroes of Awesome and do that. Let's do some introductions in case you didn't know. My name's Mark. Hi, and right over here is Birdie.
Hey, guys.
I like how you were doing so. It's like, oh, hey. Across the table, we've got Becca and Kelsey.
Hey, guys.
Hello.
And over there in the DM chair is Brandon.
Why, hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us.
That was very proper. I like that. That was nice.
Made me nervous.
Voice of God back in the back is Amber. Say hi, Amber.
Hello.
I feel like I caught her off guard. It's like, oh, God.
You did.
Hello. All right. And as always, running tech over there, being amazing, doing the sound and the switching and making sure this thing actually runs is Elizabeth. Thank you so much, Elizabeth, for being awesome and doing all this stuff every week. So
Thanks, Elizabeth.
give her a little thing over there. A few things. As always, for every 5 follows we get, for every 2 subs we get, or for every 1 patron we get, we're going to give away game codes. We're also going to do something new as well, because Birdie here suggested, hey, how about we give away a code every time we get a critical hit?
I did that.
Sure, let's do that. So whenever we get a critical hit, we'll give away game codes as well.
I
So,
always get worried when Mark says that I said something or
because you can't
suggested
remember what you
something,
said, like, I don't know what I
was.
Lucas
said.
just assumes she's in
Oh,
trouble.
God, I'm in
Date?
trouble.
Oh, God. I could take advantage of that. I could be like, you told me you were going to do that. Okay. Also, if you have any questions for us, make sure you tag Weirdlings in chat. We'll take a break about halfway through and answer any questions you have. If you don't have any, it's fine. We'll keep playing.
It's
We
not
got
fine.
Disregard. You ask those damn questions, and you tag Weirdlings
Yeah.
in there. Make it be a
We need something to talk about at halftime, okay? I'm just
Anyways.
kidding. I'm usually peeing. And I don't actually
That's
care.
actually true. It's like as soon as we take a break, she
She's
leaves.
out of here. She's like,
Do you have a
"Yeah,
lot
it's
of beverage?
You do have a lot of beverage. You have water, Monster, liquor.
Yep.
There's all sorts of things going on over here, folks. Oh, also, we will do a poll for, at the end of the stream, whichever one of the 4 of us thinks, or you think, should get an extra little inspiration die. Make a vote. At the end, whoever gets it gets a little extra inspiration die. And do that. So make sure you get all that going on. Am I forgetting anything, y'all? No?
Not that I know.
The first thing is Mamasaurus
Mamasaurus!
really likes it when we take shots.
She finds it awesome.
Finds it awesome. So she sent
Drinkers
us
of
some
awesome.
fire. The drinkers of yes.
Oh, man.
There's a show.
That
Ah. She sent us some Fireball to take shots of. A few of us added some creme liqueur that I have in there. I had added a little bit of a guajillo creme liqueur as well. But Mamasaurus, thank you so much. I'm not sure I'll shoot all of this at once. I don't know. We'll
I'll
see.
shoot half of it.
Yeah, half of it sounds about right, and then we'll just sip on it for a while. But thank you so much.
Thanks, Mama.
Mamasaurus, everybody. Cheers.
Cheers.
Welcome back, Reservoir. Salud.
You're a beast, and I'm impressed.
Goes down
Actually,
smooth.
Yeah,
I'm
that was
knocking
your
mine
first
out there.
fireball encounter,
So
right?
spicy.
Is it like Red Hots?
I think Red Hots are spicier.
Well, I like the super spicy Red Hots.
You get the extra spicy.
Yeah,
Red
the
Hot.
extra hot.
Know that
Yeah.
that was a thing.
Yeah, it's like in a black box with flames on it.
Oh, wow.
I am ready. I am
Send us a box.
See, what we should really do is a whole show just on candy.
Oh my
The whole
God.
show on candy.
I'll be on that one.
Candy
Oh my
tasting
God.
and
I love candy.
Candy
Yes.
of awesome.
We actually did like ages ago.
Every show is awesome.
Of awesome. There was actually
Snacks of awesome.
Shannon and Danielle one time ordered a bunch of like Japanese candies
Oh,
and
yeah.
did an entire video
That's
of
always
just
fun.
tasting Japanese candies.
I'll go
So-
to
Green
the
tea,
Japanese
everything.
market on Lamar, not Japanese, the MT supermarket, just to get snacks.
I like
Wow.
that place.
All right. Well, there you go. You got the thing. Let's get started with this. But hey, what happened last time? I don't know. Let's see.
I don't think you asked yourself.
We were space trucking.
That's right. We actually were space trucking last time. A weird aside. We were all asleep. It was a dream.
Now wait, I gotta ask though.
with
So
hat.
you guys, I made a GIF of our dear Brandon doing the Hong Kong.
Oh yeah.
Right. So I
Yeah.
gotta ask. I made two versions. Did you prefer the Let's Go Truckin' version, or did you prefer the I'm a duck?
I preferred the Let's Go Trucking one.
Can't imagine why.
Or it said the goose says.
The goose is Hong Kong. I kind of like that one, honestly. I like them both, honestly.
I'm
but-
a fan of them, of GIFs in general.
I tried, for those of you, to put it on Instagram, but someone smarter than me has to show me how to figure out how to get GIFs on it. I tried, and it was just a freeze frame of him being like, and I was like, as tempting as this is.
Maybe not going to put that one up. I don't know. We'll work on that. We'll get that done.
Couple more
If you-
fireballs, I'll be there.
If any of you have a suggestion for a particular scene you want GIFed out, let me know. I would be happy to GIF it for you.
Be happy to GIF it.
I'm happy to GIF it.
Be happy to
I'm gonna
GIF
do
it.
all the GIFs. So if you have something in mind, send me a time code on YouTube.
Yeah, it's like,
Yes.
oh, just a regular day, nothing happening. Oh, there's 10 different gifts of me being stupid.
Perfect.
Brandon, if you didn't make such hilarious faces and
Quit being funny.
yeah, just stop
expressive.
being so
Right.
funny.
Be
Just stop being
boring.
funny. Be boring.
All right.
The Heroes of Awesome and Rusted Heart. 4 heroes brought together by fate to navigate the confusing and frustrating city of Sigil in order to do something. We're still not entirely sure what we're doing. We'll figure it out at some point. Sizzler, the Kinku with a heart of gold and an eye for it as well. But as anything remotely shiny, you have an eye for. Really true. And maybe wine as well. Snedra, the Tabaxi with an insatiable curiosity that hasn't quite killed the cat yet. We'll see how that goes. Farouk, the Dragonborn out of his element, but finding what he hopes is the help he needs. And somebody else who seems really zen, but doesn't seem to mind that much. We're not sure. Who knows? We're going to call her... I don't know what we're going to call her, but she's over there. She's hanging out with us. When last we left our heroes, they made it to the Plain of Mechanus, where Modrons expected them to get to work. But realizing what they really needed in life, they proceeded to head to the library to find the next piece of the portal puzzle, a law. Along the way, they came across a strange halfling who seemed confused but totally okay with it. She joins the party and promptly causes a massive glitch in the system that lets them into the library to search for the law that they need. Using Sizzler's impeccable ability to forge items, they trick their way into the library where they meet with layers and layers of bureaucracy before finally meeting the headmaster. There, a frustrated Farouk tells the truth about his mission and makes a deal with the headmaster. She will let them have the book as long as Sizzler makes a perfect copy of a mysterious scroll no one except Sizzler is allowed to read. They've got 18 hours to return the law and the scroll, or else a squad of mercy killers will hunt them down. They thank the headmaster and return to the portal, taking them back to Sigil. Clock is ticking to get the copy made and return the book in 18 hours. Can they find the next portal in time? Can they find Shelley in time? What is the next portal? What exactly are they doing again? Find out now.
Dun dun dun.
Or maybe in a couple weeks.
Who
A couple
knows?
weeks after
Yeah.
that. We'll find out.
We'll find out someday.
Chapter 5. All hail me.
Oh, hell, me?
So
You mean like
excited.
you, Brandon, or
We'll find out.
Yes. But
So what you doing?
Well, we just made it through the portal.
oh, there's no exposition this time. Okay.
You are,
yeah, normally we get a paragraph or two.
it's early evening.
Uh-huh.
You're in a business district.
Oh, so we didn't come back through the.
We went back through the portal.
You're back in Sigil.
We came back in through the.
I mean, are we
the cat
Dragon
house?
Mouth? Yeah. In the,
Oh, a different exit. We're not in
Yeah.
the same place. We're not in the same
You're in a
place.
different place.
okay.
Excellent.
Oh, that's
Thank
dang
goodness.
weird.
No, I'm actually really glad. Of that.
I had my eye on some pickpocketing, but that's fine.
I wasn't sure that we could do that, so that's interesting.
You are emerging once you look up from an arch in the construction in the buildings. Old buildings, well maintained. It looks like most of these people are closing up shop. It's not shops. It's more like law offices and accounting and paperwork and businesses that have a lot to do with pushing pencils. Intriguingly enough, as you're seeing many people heading off to their evening exploits, you do see two beings, like, it looks like they're fixing a wall, a damaged wall, and they're like restoring brick to it. It looks like they're cleaning up some pretty heavy damage to the side of the wall. They are lean, gray. They have crazy poofy white hair that sticks up in like every direction. And why don't y'all give me a perception roll?
God.
19 plus
Hang
whatever
on.
mine is. Oh, 18.
6.
10.
Cat's
I'm
distracted.
really paying attention right now.
16.
All right. Both the Kenku and yes.
And
I was
whatever you are.
trying to go by a name, but I was like, oh wait, what was the one? I forgot.
Snagglethorpe.
And the halfling. You both notice that their feet don't actually touch the ground.
Fly! Fly!
What?
Fly!
Guys, these people are floating.
Oh, the Dabus. Yeah, they do that.
What? But what?
They're Dabus.
What does that mean?
That's just what they are. They do that. They like build and fix things around Sigil.
Are they
kind
nice?
of. I think they're. I mean, they're not bad. They're
They're
not
like
mean.
the dozers.
I mean, yeah.
I mean,
They're like the dozers of Sigil. I mean, they're not bad. They pretty much, their gig is to do weird stuff. But you never know what they're gonna do. No, see, this is the thing. You never know what they're gonna do. One minute they're fixing a wall, the next minute they're moving a street. Maybe there's a building there one day, maybe the building's gone to frickin' next. Hello, I'm so...
for a second, I thought he was going to start rapping. I was so excited.
I didn't even do that. Sorry.
As he starts going off, you see one of them turn around and kind of nudges the other one, and you see symbols form above its head.
Okay, and here, okay, let's keep up with the Dabus, yeah? They don't even talk. No. They don't even talk. That's the way they communicate. They got these
I'm gonna
little
walk over to
puzzles. You gotta figure out what...
No, I'm riveted by this. I'm just watching this happen.
You want to have a conversation, but you can't just have a
No, I
conversation.
walk over to them
They
and
got
I sit
pictures
down by their
floating above
feet.
their heads, and that's how they
And I'm
talk.
just like
How do you know that?
trying to touch the air under their feet.
One of them, like, your feather, like, hits the underside of the foot. Like, don't get that.
Well, I take my hand back out and just look up and go, magic.
They go back to fixing the wall.
Can we talk for a second?
Sure. Yeah.
So we don't have a lot of time, and I don't even know where we're going. And we have to find Shelly. I don't know where he is.
He's gonna be back at the chop house.
Right. Are you? Oh, right. He did say that.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
can we just go there?
Yeah, I'm into that because effing Dabus.
Okay, I have to know.
I may have had some experience with the Dabus around here.
What
in the
happened?
past.
Can you tell me more? Can we talk and walk?
Walk and talk, grab Sizzler. Let's get to the chop house.
Bird.
Hold on,
Shelly's
real quick.
waiting.
Before we leave, I do want to look at the symbols over the Dabus head. What am I looking at there?
Do you speak their language?
Well, it's glyphs. I should be able to figure out based on glyphs.
That you don't understand any of the symbols above their head.
I mean,
All right.
Egyptian hieroglyphs don't tell me much.
This is metagaming, so disregard.
Anyway.
Let's go.
Bird, Shelly's waiting. We gotta go.
We got time. Bird, you got a scroll to copy.
Can we go?
Scroll copy.
Okay,
Did you
so
have
what
to speak languages spell or something like that?
Do I have to speak languages spell? No. That's not one of my things.
Okay.
No.
Then no, you don't understand
He's like,
what they're
I'm so
saying.
glad that I wrote that in there for no reason. Great, moving on.
I like to pepper things in. I'm good.
So we're headed to the chop house now, or at least I'm hoping.
Yeah, we need to get to the chop house.
Okay, let's go.
So
To
yeah.
the chop
House, whatever we call it.
house.
Chop block.
Get to the chop house.
I had no idea where that was going. I was like, what are they
All four of us were like, nothing. Okay, good.
We got there together.
Eventually we got there, y'all.
Group effort.
Fireball. All right. We gotta get her a copy and a scroll because we gotta get that scroll done and get the book back. We got 18 hours to do this, so let's
Okay, let's go.
chop chop.
Walking?
Walking double time.
All right, so hurrying your way to the chop house. Does
I guess.
anyone know the way to the chop house?
Well, I mean we've been there a few times.
But we haven't been
We
where
don't
we
know
are.
where we are.
I mean we're in the place. Yeah. Is this not the clerk's ward? Because we were in the clerk's ward, right?
Excuse me, can we have a map? I always know which way is north, but that doesn't help in this particular town.
Yeah, considering it's all kind of like
circuit, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, how would you even determine north in that
Right.
situation?
Very, very good.
You would make an estimated guess that you are, in fact, in the clerk's ward.
Hey!
Seems legit.
It being kind of more clerky type
Right?
businesses.
Not gonna lie, I don't actually remember where it was. This is why I take notes.
It was somewhere in that area-ish, I think.
In here?
In the lower ward? No.
In
In the hive.
this, but
We've never been to this ward.
no, not that over there.
This.
The only place. Oh, it says clerk's ward right there.
Yeah, I know. That's what she was
yeah,
pointing.
chop house.
Like,
To try to figure out what the chop house
Isn't it in
is.
the clerk's ward or no?
No.
Oh, then it's back closer to the main
it's
part.
in the
Yeah,
hive.
it's in the hive. I think.
Sorry, I'm
So
trying
we're
to
walking
arrange guys.
this
Ignore me.
direction.
From the clerk's ward.
Depends.
Depends on which. Yeah, this
So
place
this is the
a
shape
circle.
of the city. Sorry,
okay.
you missed that. This is the city, and this is the ground, and we're just in a donut. There
But
is
we-
no
Oh,
direction.
Oh yeah, so the city is a giant loop. That
This way.
Oh right, you've never
you're
been
on
here
the
before.
you're on the inside of a loop. When you look up to the sky, it being dusk, you see a strip of lights starting to come up in the distance.
It's magnetic, and it keeps sticking to my.
So yes, you're basically all on the inside of a big loop.
So we did, whenever we met with Shelley, we were in the hive. He brought us over to the clerk's ward for the Hall of Records. So we went with him that way. So we should have a pretty decent idea how to get back to the hive. So
Probably, it's a big city.
Since we're in a loop, if we know which way
It's
the
a
inside
big
part
loop.
is, then we could just go to the right of that.
Really, technically, you can walk in any direction.
And
You'll
will get
eventually
there.
get there.
Well, yeah,
I would
guess
like to
so.
get there the shortest way possible, though, because we got 18 hours to get this one done and get the rest of our mission complete. So
Sizzler seems very unhappy.
why is Sizzler unhappy?
I don't know.
Sizzler, what's wrong?
He wanted to watch the Davis.
You wanted to watch? You wanted to hang out with the Davis some more? They're everywhere. We'll find them. There'll be more around, and we can. But we're working on time schedule right now. We'll find some more Davis.
And we're off.
Sizzler is just generally perturbed. You can tell.
When did I ruin my diet?
Focus on Sizzler's feelings right now, okay?
Think
Sizzler
about what's
has
important.
feelings right
Your
now.
friends are important.
We're walking
We're gonna take the shortest way to the hive.
the shortest way we know.
Shortest way we know to the hive.
You're guessing it's that way.
That way.
We're gonna head that
I mean,
way.
can I make a perception check and see if I notice absolutely any aspect of where we are in comparison to where we've been before?
You've never been in this particular.
We know we haven't been right here.
No, we
Okay,
haven't.
You feel confident that you're in the clerk's ward,
right.
but it's a really big city.
Okay, yeah.
you
See,
wanna
I don't know
ask?
how big things are.
What's that?
Do you want to ask?
Ask who?
Well, they don't speak English. I don't know. Somebody. It's not deserted. It's a big city. There's a lot of people.
Look, go ask a Davis for directions. See what
No,
happens.
there's other people.
Yeah, knock on a door.
All right.
Knock on a door.
Maybe people aren't that open and friendly around here. We should just get somebody on the street. Just there's somebody.
Scan the
that
room
looks-
for somebody who looks, or the street for somebody who looks approachable.
You see a lot of bookish types, some gentle people, some pencil pushers,
Great. I walk up to the nearest one of them that looks friendly.
male or female.
Let's go with male.
All right.
Hi.
Oh, hello, Kat.
My friends and I got a little turnaround, and we were trying to get back to the hive in general. That's this way, right?
Why would you want to go to the hive? It's so disgusting there.
I know it's not something that I really want to do, but we have to. So can we? It's this way though in general, right?
Yeah, the opposite way I'm going is the hive.
Yeah, I don't blame you. All right, thank you, guys. It's this way.
I'm in. Let's
So
go.
simple.
All right.
Basic things, and off we go in the correct direction of the hive.
As we're walking, Sizzler, come on. Is there anything we need to talk about here, Sizzler? Are you sure? Because I'm getting a vibe here that you're unhappy.
Why is that? I'll guess. Is it because we left and we didn't talk to the people, the floating people, the magic people?
No?
Is it because you're worried about Shelly? And we're walking while I'm interrogating her.
Ooh, you're mad about Shelly. You don't like Shelly. Why
You
don't
don't
you
like
like Shelly?
Is it because he keeps secrets from us?
I mean, I'm that way too.
Is
I'm
it-
with you on that.
Do you not want to go back to Shelly? Oh, I just remembered a thing. Well, she did tell us, the lady in charge of the scroll, to beware the fated. And, I mean, we have secrets for her, so maybe it would be a really bad idea to take those secrets to Shelly. Maybe she should copy it somewhere else.
Okay.
Sizzler and Sinatra, ladies and gentlemen.
Man! I'm into that. Let's find a place we can copy it. How long do you think it's going to take to copy?
She said a couple hours.
A couple hours?
Handful of hours, I think, is what we decided on.
That's what we
That's
decided
right. All
before.
right, that's right. Okay. Well then, okay. Where?
I mean, we're in a fairly decent area. There's got to be like an inn or a tavern or a bar.
Sure.
or
Let's
something.
look around for an inn and a bar. Find somebody, a bookish type, and walk up. And be like, pardon me, sir. Pardon me. Pardon me.
Yes, how can I help you?
Hi. Yes, we've been traveling all day, but is there an inn or a place nearby?
Oh, the Green Gauge. It's where we all go to get drinks after the work.
After the work, the Green Gate,
Green Gauge.
the Green Gauge, the
Green
Green
Gauge.
Gauge. Where would that be?
It's pretty close to the. It's pretty close to the Civic Fest Hall. I think they get a lot of crossover business from the artists there as well.
Sure.
But great place, relaxed. Marta is a gem.
Marta.
Yes.
Excellent.
What's Marta look like?
She looks like a lady.
I just wrote Marta is a nice lady.
Do you remember the show Mad TV?
No.
And do you remember Miss Swan?
No.
Oh my God! Anybody in the chat room remembers Miss Swan? Let me know because he looked like a man.
It's just you.
It's just me, and that's sad. Y'all need to look that up.
Anyway,
She does that all the time. All right, Green Gauge. All right, can you point us that direction then, and we will head there and talk to Marta. We should say that you sent us. Maybe that'll get you a little in for the extra business there.
I will say the taller ones of you, which is just you,
Yeah, that's
might have a little bit of trouble there. She is a halfling.
Oh,
And the place was built with halfling sensibilities. Let's say that.
okay. Well, I can duck. I will adapt. I'm an adaptable dragonborn.
he can crawl.
What about her now?
Well, I was wondering, I would love to give her your name so that she'll know that you referred us. Maybe that can get you something there in the future or something. I'd love to give your name a good bump.
Yeah, it's Shad.
Shad, we will let her know that you sent us.
One of my mods' name is Shad.
A bug on your nose.
This fly loves me. Hi, Shad.
Yeah, oh, cool. Maybe I'll get a free drink.
Hopefully so. Thank you very much for your time, Shad. We are going to be on our way to the Green Gauge. Thank you very
In the
much.
direction
Enjoy
we
your day.
pointed, wherever that was.
Yeah, he gives you some pretty adequate directions.
we go.
It's a few blocks away, but he has a pretty good description of it.
All right, heading to the gauge, Green Gauge.
All right.
So, I think that maybe we shouldn't tell Shelly at all.
Okay, but then what?
We'll still have the bylaw. They don't have to go
Oh,
back
you're
at the
talking
same
about the
time.
scroll.
Yeah, I don't think we should tell Shelly at all.
I'm fine with that. We don't need to tell Shelly about the scroll.
But we can send. She did say we can send the scroll back before the bylaw.
Yeah, we can send them back separately. We just need to sign the pieces of paper, put it in the thing. It's gone, and we're fine. Yeah, I'm completely in agreement with that.
So it's gonna take her a long time.
Yes.
What am I gonna do?
Well, let's get her set up first. It'll be fine. We just got to get her set up. Let's get to the gauge, find her a place.
Okay, let's go.
But wait, do we have money?
A little. I have a gold.
No gold?
I think I have some money.
Oh!
I'm looking at my.
I even asked Twitter. I was like, "What do you guys do when your whole party runs out of money?"
I don't know where to look to find
And the
it.
problem
should
is,
be
everywhere
down.
we've gone, nobody has anything to steal.
Yeah, we haven't.
Oh,
really
I have
stayed
48
still long enough to
GP.
steal anything.
We are set. Okay,
How
hey.
48.
How?
Hey, Jolene. Jolene,
Yes.
you okay helping us out with some cash for a bit?
Oh man, I got you guys.
I appreciate that. Let's head to the gauge, Jolene. And you know what?
Bitter.
I think we're all a little bitter.
Sinedra's contemplating stealing it.
I'm gonna pull out 5 GP and give them to each of you.
Whoa, hey, that's very, overly generous.
I do not know what money means.
I hug you so tight.
You don't know what money means?
Can she stay?
What do you mean you don't know?
I know that you give it to people for things, but I never had to use money growing up.
Okay.
Oh, great. Let's
Okay.
go. You just keep giving it to us. That sounds awesome. Let's go. Shh.
She never wants to ask any questions. Fine.
That is so not true. She is strategic about her questions.
She doesn't want to learn about you.
Yeah.
No, I think she just wants to keep the gravy train going.
Oh, I see where it is. All right, I see where it is.
I have 33 gold.
Math.
5 now, apparently. That's awesome.
That's sick.
Let's see them all squander her gold now.
I feel like we've gotten very useful things out of our gold.
Really? Because I feel like someone just made me throw my gold on the ground.
If I remember correctly, none of us are dead.
Well, I mean, you're not wrong. We are alive.
I also had to give away a key.
And quite healthy. We're walking.
Green gauge. We're walking. We're walking.
You get to where he
Fireball.
directed you to, and it's a very nice little inn with a small door. And it looks very posh and very well kept and nice. Anyone who's 4 feet or under, this is like luxurious.
I walk in and I'm like, oh man, this is so comfortable.
This is the most beautiful, perfect place you've ever
It's
been.
amazing. I look at a stool and I'm like, that's the perfect height.
If you are over 4 feet, kind of cramped.
She's 4.5.
Am I even in? Can I fit through that door? I mean, I'm like 6'6" or something like that. I mean,
Yeah, I'm a little tall.
It's very difficult to get in that door. You have to-
you know what? I'm
turn
gonna just kind of
sideways. Do you want us to
hang
push?
outside for a minute. I'm not actually gonna go in. I just kind of want to peek in because it looks like I would be
Like your
really.
nose gets stuck in the door.
What kind of people are we
I'm
seeing
not that
here?
big.
Mostly gnomes, halflings,
Right.
dwarves.
But all cleric-y looking people?
No,
No?
no. Mostly, well, clerky, yes. I thought you said
Sorry, I said
cleric-y.
cleric. I'm
Like,
sorry.
I don't know why you'd assume that, but no. Clerics, some artistic types, a couple adventuring types, but they seem to be pretty relaxed, good-meaning folk.
I walk up to the bar and I'm gonna say, I'm looking for a Marta. Is there a Marta here?
You see a slightly older halfling, female, tending bar. She's like, that would be me.
Hey, my friends and I, then there's one outside. We were,
She looks out the door, is like, oh, poor boy.
I know he's a bit big, but we were looking for someplace to stay for a few hours maybe. We've been walking for a long time. You can see my shoes. There are like so many holes in them.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we were referred here to by, and I look around. I mean, I know the name. By Shad.
Oh.
He said to come talk to you, Marta. Said you were a gem.
He's a regular.
gem.
Yeah, he likes this place quite a bit.
So you have anything available?
Yeah, you can stay in the rooms upstairs. He's not gonna find it very comfortable.
That's okay. He can hang out.
He can hang outside.
It's fine.
It's okay.
Is there any way that we could get a discounted rate since we only need it for a couple of hours? We don't plan on staying the whole night.
Is this a by the hour kind of place?
Yeah. We don't run that kind of.
We po.
Yeah.
Well, not now, but we have a tendency to be po.
No, I mean you can. If you were just looking for a place to relax, we have a beautiful fireplace and nice tables and chairs, and you can sit down and enjoy some drinks, some food.
I think that we'd prefer a little bit of
Privacy.
privacy to sleep and rest, and it's been kind of a long day. If you don't mind, is that okay?
I don't mind at all.
How much is one room?
For half a day.
One room would be a silver.
A silver?
Okay, we can do that.
What's a silver?
I got you. With your money, I got you.
I'll spend it. You just keep throwing it at me.
And I hand a silver. over.
Alrighty.
I'm not sure about Sinedra as money manager.
He's outside and she can't speak.
I know.
This is
It's
where
like
we're
I'm
at.
like watching this from a distance, and be like, oh, this is good.
Fro, are you hungry?
Yeah.
Can you have something to eat?
Yeah.
Sausage?
She wants sausage.
Sausage.
Okay, we can cook up some sausage.
And I'm sure she wants wine.
Wine.
And I want wine. 2 wines and a sausage and whatever he wants. On her.
Yeah!
I might actually recommend you have the cider.
That sounds great. That's actually what I'm drinking.
There you go. Nailed it.
Our cider is made from the orchards of the goddess Sheila Periroyal.
Sheila Periroyal.
Said to be the finest cider in all the lands. Not Sigil, not the Beastlands, not the Outlands, all the lands.
You're from the Beastlands.
Perked your ears, huh?
Well, great. Then we'll take 4 of those.
4 ciders,
Great,
absolutely. That'll be another silver.
Sheila
sausage.
Periroyal.
And sausage.
2 silver. Sausage for everyone. Sausage and
Sausage for
cider.
everyone. Sausage and cider.
All
I'll
right.
take mine out here.
I'll take it
That's
too.
okay.
Okay, great. And I hand you one. You're missing
Give a
another
little
silver.
Okay.
Just a shot.
Okay, so he's outside and we're going upstairs. Is that what's happening?
I'll sit out with him.
Okay,
You
you're
guys
so
go upstairs.
nice.
Could I have another one? This is kind of
It's like
I go get him 2 more.
a thimble full of cider.
great. Tastes wonderful. Thank you.
It is absolutely the greatest cider you've ever had.
Do we feel like rejuvenated?
It tastes really good.
Yeah, great. I'm
Is it a
rejuvenated.
flavor explosion?
It's the most appley, sweet and sour, perfect.
It's like a samba in your mouth.
It's like a samba,
samba?
in your mouth.
Sure.
I like it.
I'm into it.
Ready to go upstairs? Great. So we go upstairs into whatever room you told
And
us
I've
to go
got
to.
2 more ciders for Farouk.
Hey, thanks.
Can you watch him? Great.
Golly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to sit down. Are you sitting down or are you standing?
Oh, I'm sitting down leaning
I
up
want to
against the
sit down
wall.
next to him and just like look at my cup.
Okay, so
Thinking.
we go upstairs and all right. So we get you set up. What do you need? Do you have everything? Do you need anything else? No, you're good. Okay. We'll go. Okay, bye. And I leave.
So I'm sipping my cider, sitting next to Farouk, and I'm just thinking
I'm
about
wandering back out.
what you guys are doing, what I'm doing, helping you, how the best way to help you guys is, and I'm thinking about what Farouk said about his dad in the last.
That
Earlier.
happened. In the last earlier.
Earlier.
And I'm just like, I want to help him, right? Because he
Tell
seems
him.
the most that needs help. So I'm just gonna,
He's the only one.
out of all of you guys,
Word.
the only one who has voiced his issues. So I
I'm
must
just gonna,
help.
I'm just gonna sit here, still looking at my cider, and I'm gonna say, Farouk, I heard what you said about your parents, your dad, when we were in the Modron place. Robots don't exist, guys. And I never knew my parents.
I'm back out there with this. I'm hearing this.
I don't know she's there. I'm just saying this to him in confidence.
I am a rogue and I am listening from around the door.
Trust her with everything.
And I mean, I had someone who watched me when I was growing up. I'm not completely grown up yet, but when I was younger, and I feel like he was kind of like a dad to me, and he was really important to me. So I really want to help you. And I realized that if you're gonna accept my help, then you're gonna need some way to trust me. And I have not been the most trustworthy.
I mean,
Because I see the way you look at me when I tell you my name.
which one?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Any one of them.
anyone? See, you gotta understand that's a little concerning, right?
Yeah. I put my cider down and I look at him and I'm like kind of like touch his
Listen up.
shoulder. I'm gonna tell you my name, but like it's not like a big reason why I don't tell people. It's just people generally make fun of me for it because it's so similar to something else, and I don't like that. So I'm gonna trust you. So
Hold on.
hopefully.
Roll that.
Oh.
Oh, the cat leans on the door and falls out, dropping.
I'm gonna dice.
Jump. I'm like, oh, hello, Castanedra.
Thank you.
And I just look at this
Hi,
cat.
did anybody want more cider?
I'm not done with mine, bro. Do you want
I just came to see if
any more?
anyone needed more cider.
I
just
still have
kinda
another one over here.
Scratching my
Good.
face and like looking
I
away.
will. Guys, 2 of my 3d20 are in jail. We've rolled twice today. I got a 3 and a 1. Let me just throw you out. Okay, well, anybody else need anything? She's just on board. Can I do something?
Sure. Anything. I don't care. Yes. Do something. Have a conversation.
Cool. So I go back inside and look for something interesting, which is great.
All right. You decide to distance yourself from the
kind of lose my nerve.
conversation.
You lose your nerve?
I kind of do. So
Hey.
I'm just like, I pick up and I start sipping my cider.
Hey, conversation. We have a conversation going on here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just promise you're not gonna laugh or like ask me to do anything.
Well, I mean, to ask you to do anything, that
No,
seems ridiculous.
no, that's not what I meant. But
Okay, well, yeah, I have no reason to laugh. How would I laugh at your name? I have
my
no reason.
name is Dolly Parton.
Dolly Parton. Well, wonderful to meet you, Dolly.
Yeah. People generally make fun of me because it sounds like that one lady.
What lady?
There's a really famous singer around where I grew up.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm not very good at singing,
Okay.
so.
Okay, well,
She grew up in the States.
I've never heard of her, so I have no reason to make fun of you for anything. Dolly, I appreciate you trusting me with your name. I will keep it safe.
I hide my smile with my cider.
Cheers.
Or hit his cup.
Fist bump in glass.
That sure. Let's
Explode it.
Fortunately, it's like that big for me, so it's like, all right, whatever.
Splash.
All right, we'll go over that. Well,
Did
thank
I
you,
find
Dolly.
anybody interesting inside?
I appreciate you.
There seems to be a pretty loudmouthy dwarf in there.
Great. He and I are totally chatting.
He's like, what do you know about metals?
Nothing. Tell
Let me tell you all about metals. There's good ones, and there's less good ones for making axes.
That's just a snippet.
I just want this to go.
I'm just like looking in, and I'm like, what Dolly is like, we're good here.
Okay, so I'm gonna go back out to Farouk. Thanks for the story. I'll be back. And I go back out to Farouk. Okay, so I'm bored.
That's, yeah.
So I'm thinking it's gonna take her like 5 hours, and that's like a long time. So can we do something else, or maybe we should try and find Shelly and just tell him, I don't know, we lost this lure, and we'll find her later. Or
What do you
we
have in
could-
mind, though? What do you want to do? Anything. All right. Well, we could kill 2 birds with 1 proverbial stone.
Right, I'm thinking we could go and find Shelly.
Exactly. It's a good idea. You're not here. You can't hear me. But yeah.
He's at the window room.
Like leaning over.
So I heard that.
A pen,
Squawking at him.
pen hits him in the back of the head.
There'll be another moment of like multiple ways to skin a cat. Like we'll get there.
I know how to play card games if you guys have any cards.
I don't want to play any cards.
Okay.
Shut that down.
I'm just trying to help.
Thanks.
You know what
do
they
need-
say? Only boring people are bored.
That would be me.
Oh, damn.
It's just unoffended to know.
Like, yeah,
I'll be right.
That's why
Uh,
she has to find entertainment other ways.
What if some of us went and we found Shelly, and we just said we lost Sizzler, then we can come back, we can find her, and then we can do things because we only have 18 hours, and it'll give me something to do.
I'm gonna raise my hand. I don't know Shelly. I can stay with Sizzler, and you guys can go find him.
But I'm not sure that's going to do any good because Sizzler doesn't really need your help.
But like, I could hang out.
You just want to hang out? You'd rather hang out
Keep
with
company.
Shelly? Keep company?
I don't know Shelly. Like,
I know,
you
but-
guys,
You should meet
seem
Shelly.
like you're in like really big business with this dude. And if I show up
don't
like
think we
this
know.
person that he doesn't know, just like there knowing things, and
Not a bad
he's-
point.
All right.
He might like not like.
She's
you
right.
guys.
It's not a bad point. All right. You hang here. We'll go find Shelly.
You guys prompted for me.
Great.
We'll do that. We're going to go find Shelly back in the hive. We'll be back in a few hours.
Yep.
As you make these plans, you
Shelly
can't help
walks in
but
the-
notice a somewhat shabby person is running from person to person down the street and like yelling something frantically.
I want to stand up.
I bound. I mean, I just take off.
I'm caught off
So
guard.
we go to. Oh, crap. There she is.
I'm
again.
just gone.
All right.
Those of you that are still watching, you notice that some of the people are taking interest. A couple people are just kind of blowing it off, but everyone seems to be like kind of looking around and gauging what everyone else is thinking and doing in response to this this person who is wearing clothes way too big for them, but they don't seem like they're trying to hurt anyone.
Okay.
This woman runs up to you.
Hi.
The Lord is coming!
Which Lord?
The Lord is here!
That's great. Which one?
Are you prepared?
Sure.
He is risen.
Really?
The Lord comes. Tell everyone, the Lord is here.
Oh, okay. Now?
This person runs over to you guys,
I'm
Hello.
hot pursuit.
right after the person. The Lord is, the cat. The Lord is here! The Lord is back!
Who? Which Lord?
She won't say. Just keep asking.
Which Lord?
The Lord. The one true Lord.
What's his name?
Yeah, what's their name?
It is Herb.
Herb?
The Lord comes! Tell everyone! Tell it on the there's no mountains! Tell it out the streets!
The Lord Herb?
Runs off.
The Lord Herb is coming. From where?
Bye.
He has risen!
From where?
Herb.
His bed!
His dead.
He's still in his
bed.
pajamas.
His bed. I thought you said his dead. I was like, he's written from his dead.
From his dead.
Bed.
But that was a thing that happened, everyone. Okay.
Have you heard of Herb?
No.
We could go meet Herb, although probably.
How? Do we
I
know
don't know.
where?
I bet Herb's on his way.
Apparently so. Apparently Herb's coming. Herb's coming.
Herb.
Herb's coming. Apparently Herb's coming.
Herb.
Dude, does anybody see Herb?
We ask people nearby.
Anybody?
Do you know who Herb is?
Most of the people are like, I don't know Herb. Who's
Person.
Herb? I think
you
she
know Herb?
said something about a lord.
Yeah,
That's what I
apparently
got.
they said the name was Herb.
The Lord Herb.
The Lord Herb.
Is it like a person lord or like a magic lord or like a god lord?
Should I go get her? I can just chase her down.
Should I be afraid? Should I be running away?
No.
You're a dragon.
No.
You should be able to help us, right?
I will help you if you need it.
Don't let this angry lord strike us down.
No, this angry Lord, you shall be
Have you
saved.
met a nice one?
I mean, I'm sure that there are nice lords around.
She
I know
said he's a
nice
magic
lord.
one. I'm afraid of lightning.
Well, not all magic is lightning. You know, a friend of ours one time turned us invisible, and that wasn't lightning.
Was that friend a lord?
No.
Was
No.
that friend
That's a good point.
the Lord?
No, there's no such thing as the Lord, is there? Did she say the Lord?
She said the Lord.
Well,
I'm getting out of here. I'm
Bye.
sorry.
I mean, don't be afraid.
I'm afraid.
Yeah, don't be.
I'm afraid.
I can't. I will try to persuade her to not be afraid. There's no need to be afraid, really. I mean, this is a person just running down the street, screaming. The best reaction you can have is to be strong and be true to yourself, because then you can face whatever comes at you.
You all start to see a procession coming
you're a
down the
motivational
street.
speaker.
It's like, oh my God, it's the Lord. I mean, is that a bad thing to say?
Maybe. Don't use the name in vain. Just shush. Shush.
I'm shushing.
Act
There you
casual
go.
and be respectful.
There you go.
I run toward the person.
Be respectful.
I scurry, not
you
run. I
can't
kinda
help but notice
scurry.
there's a big kerfluffle outside the window.
Yeah, it's very distracting.
You see your friends running around like little nincompoops. You see a large procession down the street, and you can't help but notice that the person at the head of that procession is super shiny. Glitter just beaming, like dazzling.
The entire month we were gone, Brandon was like, how to derail Sizzler.
Man.
Shiny Lord.
This might be the shiniest person you've ever seen.
Is it a humanoid?
Is it? It's
I know, the fly.
There's a fly that got in here, and it is aggressive. Al. It is aggressive.
just like you don't know in D&D world what a disco ball is, but that is the effect you're seeing.
But is it human?
Lights
Is it-
dancing everywhere. Seems to be human shaped.
I mean, I'm
and
already
followed
headed
by
that way.
just
I
a
know.
horde of people.
I tried to grab at you. but I
Yeah,
think
you
you're
missed.
just
I'm
like
already headed that way.
respectful.
Okay, so I am
Respectful.
super stoked and obviously very interested in this shiny object. I am going to leap from the window
Oh, for sure.
and use fly.
You fly?
Uh-huh.
Oh, well.
Cast a fly spell for this.
Oh, yeah.
And I want to fly as quickly as I can.
I thought you
over
couldn't
to-
fly. I thought the whole point was that you couldn't
Motivation.
fly.
Sizzler doesn't want a
accepted.
spell to fly.
Ah,
Fly.
okay. I'm connecting. Okay.
Yeah.
Understandable. I get that.
Now, do you believe you can?
Roll for believe. I roll for believe.
Do you believe you can touch the sky?
How far away is it?
I don't know, but I'm halfway there.
Down the block, and you see Sinedra just tearing ass to that glitter ball of a person.
Feline
Wait,
agility
let
over
me get
here
this
to
straight.
the ball.
She's above us in a window. She just jumped out the window and cast fly and started flying down the road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's
you
running
still
down
have
the
the
road.
pen in your hand?
Oh yeah.
Yes, I do. I still have the pen. I just.
And me and Dolly are sitting there on the side of the building, seeing all this go on.
I'm standing up.
Are you gonna fill in?
I was
This is
gonna
how-
follow, but then she went, so I stopped.
Sizzler! Sizzler! Sizzler!
Sizzler,
Like,
come on!
whoa,
Sizzler!
that's neat.
Yeah! What are you doing?
I'm gone.
Sizzler,
yelling.
you got a scroll!
I just yell back, shiny.
So what percentage of complete are you with the scroll?
Like,
Oh, I don't know how long's it been.
You don't know. She
It
don't
hasn't been
know.
long.
I don't know.
No one knows.
although the scroll is currently
All
unattended.
right.
Maybe we'll
And
return to that later.
And you can't read it.
That scroll is currently unattended.
I taught myself how to read.
No. I'm saying
No, we're
the
not
rule
allowed.
was
Oh, yeah.
Can't
no
read
one
it.
else can look at it.
I was just
Rules.
being difficult.
What are you doing?
So
I'm finishing off my cider while y'all are going. I'm just.
a bird is flying
I'm a handful of
and
my
matching speed with a cat that is running, hightailing it towards this being. As you two get to
Converge.
this man, he's a man with a very impressive mustache and a robe
see it from
just
out here.
covered
This campaign is over. We're never leaving.
in glitter and gold and shining, just head to toe. He looks like, for wrestling fans,
There we go.
he's wearing a robe of Rick the Nature Boy flair.
Oh, yeah. There it is.
Just shining, but his hair is down patted.
Does he look friendly?
He
Is
looks
he
almost
smiling?
like any of the clerks. Clerks, you made
I know.
Mess it up.
any of the clerks you maybe would have seen before, except bigger mustache and bigger personality. You get there first.
Yeah.
Hello, one. Hello, one.
Hi.
Good. No. What are you doing?
Hello, friend Wilmette.
Hello, one. I am shiny.
What's your name?
My name. They would like to know my name.
Please say it's Herb.
A young man comes out and seems like he's dressed up to be like a crier. He's got ruffles around, but you have not seen anyone like this in this town. Seems really out of place. But it's like, may I present to you Hebalicious Grubbly?
Herbalicious.
Herbalicious.
Hebalicious.
Herbalicious
Herbalicious.
man.
And then you hear everyone whisper, like in a crowd, like, Lord Herb, Lord Herb. And perception roll for anyone that is close by.
Hebelicious, what was the second
I'm
one?
close by.
Grebly.
Grebly.
Gribbly.
Guys, I'm real nervous. My
Wait, did we
last
hear?
D20.
Did we hear his name? Was he talking loud enough? Was he talking?
You
loud
guys
enough?
are about a block away. You're not really hearing him
I'm
talk.
gonna write it down anyway.
22.
That's
There
fine.
you go.
22?
Yeah.
You notice he winces when
what now?
he hears Lord Herb.
He winced.
When hearing Lord Herb. What did you
Subtle,
get?
subtle, almost like a
14.
twitch.
So that is Herb.
Lord Herb.
Apparently he doesn't like herb. Maybe he prefers the British pronunciation. Or the American pronunciation, actually. Herb or herb?
Herb.
So you are seeing your compatriots talk to this man,
I'm just gonna.
and he's doing this gesture to each of them.
I just want to peek my head in real quick. Do you have anything stronger than cider? Anything really, just a little bit, real quick.
We've got
Pocket some of that, actually.
we've got giant spit. It's not really giant spit.
Is it good?
No, I thought you were
It's
serious. I
strong.
was like, that could totally be something that they thought was like a super strong.
I know,
dead.
right? Giant spit.
Guys, I'm dead. That
Never mind. I'll pass. Think so.
Got fire giant spit too.
Ooh, that sounds better, but no.
We'd actually had a shot at that.
More
together.
fireball than there.
Giant spit, yeah.
Okay, so how many people are with him?
Is he? He's in like
There's
a,
like a
A whole procession.
whole posse of people.
And
It's
he's
like
walking or he's riding on something?
he's walking.
Can we come with you?
You may join me on my journey.
Where are you going?
I'm going to spread the word.
The word of Herb.
You're not there.
Thank you.
I'm not there, guys.
Stop sipping on my joke.
Herb is the word.
Herb.
You may join me.
Which word?
What is your name, one?
Sinedra?
What a beautiful name.
Thanks.
You have a power within you that we must share with the world.
Oh,
you
we're
and
keeping him.
all of my friends, we will spread that word, the word of one.
Where are you from?
I'm from a faraway place.
From his bed.
Does he have any? Is he himself is shiny or his
He,
wears gold and
he looks like a guy.
He's
Okay.
just
His
he's
robe
garbed.
is completely
does he have jewelry on or
glittery.
stuff?
Oh,
Is there-
yes.
Okay, I am.
Jewelry like lining his fingers.
Okay, while he's chatting with Sinedra, I'm trying to sneak something like a
you
piece of
pickpocketing
jewelry
him?
off of him. Yeah.
I am all about distracting him
Yeah.
right now.
Are you guys standing still or walking?
We're walking with him, right?
Well, he stopped to talk to
Okay,
you.
so you're
Because he's still like holding a finger out at me or something, and I want to like try to take a.
But he's looking at me and talking.
Normally, I would give you advantage for that, but there are also like 100 people
I know.
behind him. So
But it's Sizzler.
you give me a sleight of hand.
Sleight of
Can I give you a distraction roll? How distracting can I be?
You were just distracting.
I'm plenty distracted.
You're doing the work.
Poor Farouk.
I'm with him.
I'm just watching
I'm kind of
this.
just looking up.
So, are
and
you
then
going to go
looking
through
at them.
all of Sigil?
Got a scroll. Must be getting a scroll.
I will spread my word everywhere it needs to be, but Sigil is where we are based.
How long have you been spreading your word? This is getting dirty.
I got a 12, by the way,
12.
so not that great, but.
He slaps your
Everybody
finger.
slaps my hand.
I never slapped your
It'll
hand.
be fine.
Don't touch.
Shiny.
She has the tendency to touch shiny things. It just happened. Sorry, I'm just look
He
at you.
best not touch. You'll find your own
Magic?
shinies. You are magic. You
Magic.
are
Sizzler
one.
magic.
Okay, I'm getting up. I'm walking that way.
I'm following. But first, hold on. I'm
You
gonna
have
get the
magic
cups
within
and bring them
you,
back
Lana.
inside.
Are there
and
any
then
like
follow.
magical
I
looking
like-
people around him? I am so intrigued.
Wait, when he says that, I float a little bit with my fly still on. Because I'm like, Sizzler, magic, fly.
You are Sizzler.
Yes, her name is Sizzler. His name. God, I'm sorry. I look at you.
It's okay.
Sizzler, you are magical. Magic. You have so much magic, and I would like for you to join me in my quest.
I'm just watching this from a distance.
Yeah.
Safe distance so I can hear all this now.
Okay, so you're getting within earshot.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And I'm behind.
Master.
Kind of peeking.
Great.
around.
Sizzler,
Can't
master.
really see above the
God.
people.
I can be your master.
Master.
Sizzler!
Sizzler!
Sizzler! Sizzler! Sizzler!
Master.
Sizz- Hey,
A friend of
Shiny.
yours.
yes, hail friend, well
Hail
met.
friend, well met. That's Farouk.
He said
Oh
that.
God, here we go. Hey, wonderful to meet you. What was your name again?
I am Hebelicious Grebley.
Hebelicious.
Lord Herb.
Hebelicious.
You don't. Can I ask you a question? I'm gonna ask you anyway. You don't really like Lord Herb, do you?
I am fine. Fine.
Can I see if he? Can I roll like to see if he's lying?
It's totally fine.
Give me
It's
an
fine,
insight
guys.
roll.
But I have a thing.
While they're
I have
talking,
ear for the
I'm
seat.
pushing through the crowd so that I can actually see what's going on.
Well, you're actually in front of the crowd.
Oh.
The crowd was
I thought-
coming, and you guys were coming from the
Oh,
other
so
side.
we're off.
Yeah.
I got an 8.
Never mind. I'm standing by Frog.
You got what?
I got an 8.
He
Guys,
seems fine with it.
somebody send me some more dice. This is just pathetic. Whose can I borrow? You've
Herb,
got like
wonderful
9
to meet
sets.
you. Wonderful to meet you. Do you mind if I speak with my friend here for a moment? Excuse me.
Please
Sizzler.
do.
Sizzler. Sizzler.
Yeah.
Quick
Different
reminder.
strategy.
Quick reminder.
I need my
We've
dice
got
back.
a scroll that has to be copied. We made a promise. We've got a deadline. We don't have time to leave with this guy.
Yeah. Do I need to come help?
Are you done? Well, what if you finish and then we can find Herb again, and then we'll talk about joining Herb then. But why don't we finish the scroll first? Yeah, sounds good?
Sizzler Master.
I'll get it later.
That's your master?
Now.
Okay, so we'll find your master after you finish the scroll. Right. So why don't we go finish the scroll? Because remember the thing we just said about finding after you're finishing the scroll?
Sizzler, like, now purposely doesn't want to do it because you keep telling him to do. So he's just gonna go do something else for a couple minutes until you leave him alone. Then he'll go.
You don't know that.
I don't even know anymore anything to do. Herb, take them. I don't even know anymore.
It's Herb.
Herb. Yes, Herb.
Herb is a plant.
That's what I hear. I don't know.
How about I go while Sizzler's being Sizzler?
I'm gonna
I'll go get the scroll.
Oh, ooh, no.
No?
No.
I'll close my eyes.
What's this all about?
You are one.
With what?
True story. There is one of me.
You are one with everything. The world.
Not yet.
All the beings.
I'm working on it.
Herb, can I ask you a question?
Absolutely.
What's your job?
Lord.
Professionally.
Just Lord.
Just Lord. Your job is Lord. So
What does a lord do?
Did you get to pick to be the Lord?
I am the Lord. I am everything.
And when he does
This
this,
is-
when it like the light catches it, and I'm like, where did this thing come from?
This
What?
is my universe.
This is your universe. I see. So you created this universe?
I did.
Really?
Yes.
When did that happen?
I'm not entirely sure.
Okay.
It might have been a couple weeks ago.
A couple weeks ago. And how did you okay. How did you create this universe?
I just willed it.
You willed it. So whatever you will can happen, huh?
Yes.
You know what? Here's something. I got a question for you. You know our friend Sizzler?
I'm
Wonderful.
gone, by the
I'm
way.
aware of where did he go?
I don't. They were right here a minute ago.
I'm
But
here.
you know what?
You are here.
Hi.
Hello.
Where's the? Did you get the shiny thing?
Can you hold 1 second here? Herb.
It's all
Herb.
just
Herb.
magical?
Hi. Yes. Hey. So you know our friend Sizzler? Yes. One. You're one as well.
I am the one.
The one. Yeah, you are.
You
Hey,
are one.
You are
I am the one.
Got it. Hey, you know that willing whatever you want to have happen kind of thing? Our friend Sizzler?
The bird, yes.
The bird, yeah. Kinku, I think he prefers to be called.
The magical Kenku, yes.
Yes.
I know what a Kenku is. I created Kenku.
Right.
Yeah. Yep, you did.
I don't need you to talk over me.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Lord Herb.
And your name, my faithful friend?
Your friend's name is Farouk.
Farouk.
Farouk, wonderful to meet you.
You are one.
I am one. Yes. Hey, our friend Sizzler, because your ability to make things happen, really needs to learn how to fly. Could you help him out with that?
Sizzler will find in himself the ability to fly.
If he looks within and believes.
Well, I think you have to do more than that. But
Oh, more than that.
cast
Okay.
the spell or something. But you got to try. Sizzler will get there.
Sizzler will get there. So you're not gonna like actually let.
I mean, that Sizzler did fly, right? I saw
That was a
with my
spell.
own
That was a
Sizzler
spell.
was
Like
just
actual
fine.
like.
Oh, Sizzler wants to do this thing?
Yeah. But I mean, you can make it happen though, right?
Sizzler will find the ability to fly if Sizzler is deserving.
Okay. And how?
This is great.
Sizzler
Sister's great.
It's great.
He's totally deserving.
likes touching
Yeah.
my finger a lot. I don't really like that.
I would really
touching
like
is
to.
great.
You know, if you didn't have a purpose, you would too.
I would really like to get a perception check on this guy and see just how full of shit he is.
See what?
Perception to see how full of shit he is.
Yeah, I
after my
tried. I got
question.
a-
You want to do an
Maybe.
insight roll?
Insight would work, sure.
Do an insight roll.
Okay.
Please do better than I did.
I don't know. We'll see. 15.
Thank you.
Sorry. Sizzler. Habilicious. Is that his name?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Grubbly.
Jesus Christ. Terrible name.
Done to himself.
Habilicious believes every word he says.
Okay.
Do you have like a boss?
I am the Lord.
He's the Lord.
Sometimes there's lords of lords and lords of lords of
Yeah,
lords.
no, but not
kings.
him. He's
Kings
the.
are above lords.
Right?
I'm the one Lord.
You're the only lord.
He's the Lord.
The one. I thought I explained it to your friend here.
I wasn't
She
listening.
doesn't listen often.
There's-
She's
there's like-
distracted.
2 rules. You are one.
Thanks.
I am the one.
Okay.
Those are the only 2 rules?
Well, those are my 2 rules.
Okay, got it. Hey, so what do
I
you
think there are other rules in society,
Is your
but
shiny thing like
I don't have
magic?
time for all that. What?
Is it shiny? Like your? Is it
Where's
magic?
Sizzler?
Where'd you
I
get
think
it?
it's quite magical.
What's it made of?
you
Where'd you
seen
get it?
Sizzler?
How long have you had it?
But where?
I'm just really impressed. It's really pretty.
I was paying
Can I have
attention to
one?
this
No.
guy.
I know. I think he
Maybe
likes it.
maybe you'll find one on your path.
Who made it? Can I go to where they made it? Maybe they can make me one.
No, I've got a lady. Just go away. Stop.
You've got to
Get in the crowd.
Proud.
Hey, how many people are in this crowd following him?
There's about like 50 or so people.
50 or so people. Okay, great. Where are you going?
Can we go?
I
Now you want to go. Now you want to go.
am spreading and you're charlatan. Fools. All of you follow a fool charlatan.
Wait.
You hear that like from
as soon as that
behind the
happened,
crowd.
I needed, like hunched
I
into
thought
like
someone
a
else was
very
saying,
defensive.
I thought he was saying that.
That's what I thought too. I thought he like changed personality. All right, so I'm trying to get an eye on that voice.
No. Different guy
Different
from
guy.
behind.
All
from
right.
behind the crowd.
And Sinedra's immediately like hiding in plain sight, kind of cower situation.
You hear gasps and like shock and awe throughout the crowd. Rippling is like, they said Lord Herb is a charlatan. Is the Lord a charlatan? Is it a sham? Is it some kind of flim flam job? I don't know what's going on here. And then you see a very drunk, bearded gnome come out from the side of the crowd. He's got like a leather cap. It's dirty. He looks like he's been underground for a significant amount of time. There's a bit of a smell coming off of him. And he's carrying a bottle of booze that is about as big as his leg.
All right. Wow.
Clear booze.
Water.
Takes a big swig. He doesn't even look strong enough to hold the bottle up. And it smells like a horrible fuel of some kind. And like just drooling down his chin. He's like, Lord Herb, fool. None of you are, you're just barmy. You're all barmy for following this sod.
About this time, I come waddling down the road, like really excitedly holding this. Like,
No, the
master,
scroll.
master, master, master.
Oh, Sizzler's done. You're done. Great. We can send the scroll back. Sweet. Give me the scroll. We'll send it back. Do you want to send the scroll back? Okay. Well, let's get the piece of paper.
But we all have to write on it,
Hold
so.
on.
Whoa!
No, I thought you were being Brandon
No,
for a
no,
second.
no.
I was gonna, if you wanted to see it.
I am Herb.
I like, I wasn't gonna give it to, no. If I'm
What
not
is-
giving it to you, I'm not giving it to
What is that you have one? What, that looks interesting.
Oh, it's
I kinda-
it's nothing. It's
That
It's mine. It's a grocery list.
Very interesting.
It's nothing. It's nothing at all.
What is
I'm gonna get out the piece of paper and I'm signing my name on
The
it.
beautiful blue
Sign your name,
sapphire.
Dolly.
Yes,
Sign your name. Sign your name on the
yes.
paper. Sign your name. Quick, hurry. Sign your name on the paper.
No.
Her name is Dolly?
I'll give you this.
Delicious.
Dolly Delicious.
No, yes. I want to stand in front of
Another ring?
Sizzler.
Hey, oh.
I'm
Jump.
scooting in front of Sizzler so that. Oh wait, he's taller than me, isn't he? I'm jumping so that he can't see.
No.
Sizzler.
I go to snatch the scroll out of her hand.
Someone better take it.
I went to snatch the scroll out of her hand.
I know, she's jumping in front.
You need to make a contested
I'm sure I do.
dexterity versus strength.
Oh, wow. Using a weird 20.
How do I know which one I got? I think it's an 18. but
18 or 14.
18 or 14. I don't really know.
We'll try with one of your dice.
Somebody hand me a dice because mine are all in jail.
There you go.
If it's not an 18 or a 14, I refuse.
Oh, try again.
Can't even get on
I
the table.
reject this roll. 15. Wait, what was it?
Dexterity.
Oh,
There you go.
18.
I only had 6.
Okay. He's just about to take it from you and give you the jewels when the cat jumps up and swipes the scroll.
Good grab. Hey, Sizzler, can you sign this real quick? Sizzler, can you sign? Sizzler. I know. Yeah, we'll get it to you. Oh, wait. Is she opening this? I am tackling her. I am jumping on her and tackling
Could
her.
not give her an entire thing of don't read.
Dexterity versus dexterity.
Give me your dice. Get
Dexterity?
mine in jail.
I mean,
2. Don't put mine in jail.
15.
you tackle
But it doesn't
Samantha.
matter.
Tackle her, grabbing the thing.
Farouk.
I think it's maybe
My friend,
my style.
you can't be corrupted.
Nope,
I
sure
understand.
can't. Sure can't.
What-
Sure can't.
What is that you have
Sure
there?
can't.
Shere Khan.
What is that you have there?
This is a private matter, Lord Herb. Sizzler, can you sign this real quick?
There is no privacy
Thank
with
you.
the Lord.
I didn't sign it.
You didn't sign? Well, you need to sign it real quick. No, ma'am. Can you sign this, please? Or no, sir?
She wants to send it back. He.
Can you sign it?
This is so difficult.
All right. Can you sign this, please? No,
I'm gonna need to see that.
I'm afraid no.
Friends, they have something of interest to your Lord. I would like that scroll.
Sizzler, sign the thing.
Sign the thing, Sizzler. Put it in the scroll.
Okay, so just as like a throng is surrounding you, the
Daggers out, just so
scroll
you know.
Oh, yeah.
turns
I've got my
golden
staff
and
above
just
my head.
disappears in your hand.
I presume.
I've sat on the ground because I'm pouting.
Well, that's disappointing.
Sorry about that. Oh.
Okay, we gotta go. Thanks. Bye. And I'm headed back to wherever the hive was. Sizzler, come on. I know I'm sorry.
I pull out a gold
wasn't
piece
saying
and wave
master.
it in front
I
of
know, I'm
Sizzler's head. I've got gold.
Gold.
Master, shiny.
I pull out 10 gold pieces.
Shiny.
20
His shininess.
20 gold pieces.
Leaning in, really quiet. Is a lie.
The mustache is in between you guys.
The only thing I believe is that his mustache is amazing.
It is
Put it away,
fantastic.
Dolly. She doesn't care.
Is there?
put
Can
it back, I
I
put
do
it
some
back.
sort of a check to see like if this is a facade or if this is?
You wanna
We've
do an
all
insight
tried.
check
None of
on
us
him?
have been successful. Maybe
No,
roll better
you
than
guys
us.
were trying. You guys.
You
were
guys!
You guys did
Oh, it's a
You
New
were trying to
York
figure out if he was
bird.
lying, right?
Fair,
I'm trying to
okay,
figure out
fair.
if he's like covered in magic, like
Like
if his whole
a
thing is.
glimmer.
Are
Oh,
you trying to
it's
like-
detect magic?
Detect magic kind of thing?
I don't. Well, that's what I'm asking. Is it a detect magic thing, or am I just doing
I mean,
insight to figure out if
you-
his whole thing is fake?
If you're looking for actual magic, you're trying to detect magic.
Okay, I'll do that then.
Okay, you can roll for that.
Why?
Oh, is it
Isn't that a spell? Yeah.
No,
Or a cantrip.
It's a spell.
it's an eldritch invocation.
Oh, yeah, you have
That's
that.
something you can do freely.
Yeah.
It's an ability.
How about I roll for that?
Okay,
Ooh.
interesting.
Why don't you tell me high or low?
Ew. Low.
He,
roll the bad out of them.
you do not sense any magic with that spell.
Okay.
But give me an insight roll.
Okay.
All right. Now they seem to be doing better.
I guess, yeah. That's
If I roll
That's
all
a
three and have you
9
pick
plus
a color
4.
each time, can we do it that
So
way?
13?
Roll
Yeah.
better that way.
He seems to believe the hype.
Okay,
He believes he is the Lord, as far as you can tell.
cool.
Sister, we gotta go.
Well, yeah, because I was trying to find out if his shit was really fake shiny, like if it was just a magic guise he had on. then I
Sinatra's
was-
just pouting because
gold looks
everybody's
real and
unhappy and I
shiny.
don't like
Real.
it.
God, it's gonna be hard. Because now I don't have my scroll to take care of, and I don't like Shelly,
Hard
and you
to-
guys are, and he's really shiny.
Can Frog just pick Sizzler up?
It would not be the first time. Actually, that's just me.
That's,
It's like, I think it would
Yeah.
actually be.
that is just you.
Just me.
It would be the first time. Sizzler. Come on, Sizzler. This guy is misleading you. It's not true.
Shelly said he had secrets.
I mislead no one. I am the center of the universe.
Okay, don't believe the hype. I'm just saying.
This is like a big existential crisis right now.
Right, we're having an intervention.
If I could steal his cape off him, I would.
I told you this was great.
Sizzler's just done with you guys.
Free will. You have free will, Sizzler. If you choose to stay with this guy, I'm not going to stop you.
I hope
But-
you all choose to stay with.
No,
this
I'm not
guy.
going to. Sorry, thanks. Bye.
I
Why not?
take your hand and pull you with me.
No, sorry. Not interested.
You all have a place in my heart, the one heart. And
Are you just gonna be like around here?
I am in Sigil.
So we can like go and come back.
Yeah.
I mean, if we have like an errand to
have to
run.
follow me around like these guys, and you hear someone in the back and they're like, "Hey!"
I mean,
you're pretty easy
There
to
you go.
find. You do have these people. They're like following you around all the time, right?
When I wish to be found, I can be found.
Can you choose to always wish to be found by us?
Maybe.
Sizzler.
Because I like you, and he likes you, and he's with us.
Okay.
So
well,
she.
they know me at the Hall of Speakers, so if you're looking for me, just find
Okay,
me
great.
there.
Well, then we'll come back. Okay, great. Thanks. That was easy.
You see the gnome just shaking his head at all of you.
Bye.
don't include me.
Burks.
Hey.
It's
Be nice.
pronounced bird.
I gotta get a drink
Can you spare some of that?
for a fool.
I hope you're
No.
keeping some of this with you, Mr. Some of my spells need alcohol.
What's that? I mean, no.
No.
All right.
You
So Sizzler,
keep
and I'm,
company
like,
with
conferring
morons
with
and
Sizzler while this is
charlatans
happening.
and
This is a
idiots.
little-
You think
just
I'm
us
keeping
discussion?
company with this guy?
You were just talking to him.
Doesn't mean I'm keeping company with him. I'm talking to you too, but I'm not saying that we hang out every day.
Ooh.
I just ordered a gift for you. But we're.
Right. Yeah. There you
good
go.
point.
Yep.
This is stupid. I'm going.
God, I know that feeling. Nice to meet you. What was your name?
Gin Chugger.
Gin
Gin
Chugger?
Chugger?
You, I like. You, I understand, Gin
So there's a
Chugger.
pencil underneath.
There's no
it.
real understanding. There's nothing to understand. I'm a guy that likes to drink and tell it like it is.
I know. That's why I understand it, because I respect that.
We're walking away, by the way.
It's my friends.
I'm not.
No, I haven't because
I'm still looking.
I'm in a super
You got some
uncomfortable.
good
I'm just
friends,
like,
buddy.
I know, right?
Sister.
We'll go get a drink, talk about it, talk about how wrong the world is.
I would love to, but I actually have stuff I got to do.
All
Sister, can we go?
Just remember, you can always give up.
Never give up,
Remember
Farouk.
that.
I'm gonna go.
I hear her calling.
No,
All
I'm
right.
with you. I
Oh, you're
really
with me?
am.
All right.
And I'm starting to walk
Thanks.
toward the hive. Bye, guys.
Day 2.
Oh, I thought you all went off.
No,
on
no,
this.
I
I went
said
off.
I did, and I said no. I
I thought
didn't.
you were with me.
Oh, got it. All right.
So
all
you're,
right.
My mistake.
you are leaving?
So
No, it's just me. She's
No,
still
I'm gonna
there
go
with
with them because he said we could find him later.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So,
So
I'm
Sinedra
walking-
just disappeared, basically.
I'm walking
As soon
through
as
the
you
hive.
don't see him, you're thinking about him.
Oh, of course. We touched fingers.
You guys had like 3 selfies.
Here's a guy scribbling this.
I'm walking away. I don't know
Headed
what they're doing.
towards the hive.
The hive.
Okay, y'all, we gotta go. Let's get Sinedra's already effing gone. Of course she is. Follow Sinedra. Let's get back to the hive and do the thing. Sizzler, we will find your buddy again sometime at the Hall of Speakers.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Let's do that. Following Sinedra.
I'm constantly scanning for something interesting because I'm irritated and I want something to do.
But here's the problem with that. Everywhere you look is interesting. There are every kind of being. There's every kind of thing around. There's anything you can imagine is probably happening somewhere. So don't tell me you're looking for something interesting. Tell me what you're looking for.
Okay.
Because you see a lot of interesting
All the
things.
interesting things right now.
There's a guy who is a toad. He's a frogman.
Don't start describing scenarios or scenery. Okay, so I'm still walking. I'm pouting at this point.
Okay, so there's a pouty tabaxi up there. We gotta follow Lord Herb. We're out.
May your journey always center around you.
Okay, yeah, I'll take that. Sizzler, it's okay.
May your journey always center
That
around
seems. Hold up, I need to ask because what
She
about
just
this
Still
person?
going.
What about this person next to me? What's going on? Okay, good times.
I want to do
So,
it too.
I'm gonna do it.
okay, we're just all touching fingers. And
Not me.
what about the person behind you? If your journey focuses only on you, what about the other people around you? Don't they matter?
Their journey should also be centered around them, and they wisely choose to follow me. Wisely choose to follow. He drags the one fingers across
Long
his
mustache.
mustache. Me. Lord Herb.
That was a gift right there.
I don't like this guy anymore.
So suck it.
Everything I'm hearing is be selfish, be selfish.
That's what I'm hearing
So
too.
I'm just like, I don't like it.
Help others.
Yeah.
Trust in your friends.
Oh, I didn't say that out loud. You don't know.
Oh, well, then never mind.
I mean, no,
Then I don't care what you think.
He said then suck it.
I'm with you on that. I'm getting the same vibe. It's like everything is,
Like,
you know.
No,
about
I'm
you.
not.
Yeah.
I'm not about being selfish. I'm not.
Yeah. Sorry, buddy, but
I noticed you picked up the signal. The sign.
Oh, he's got you.
What's this supposed to do?
Practically a member.
Of what?
Enjoy your
It
journey.
is of what? What's happening?
Come, my friends, let us be off to spread the word of Herb. Which would have been really funny if it wasn't already spoiled. Let's go to our halfway point.
Okay, yeah.
Is it already?
Yeah, it's 6:20.
Oh wow.
That'll
That
do
went
it.
way faster than I thought.
Let's take a little halfway point. She usually takes a bathroom break.
I
at this
actually don't
time.
have to pee.
That's okay, I will.
Hey, somebody here's got to go. That works. Voice of God, do we have anybody asking questions or anything in the room of chats?
We've got 2 questions so far.
What's up?
Question number 1 is, when will there be a making a video for Dolly?
Don't know yet. I've not been able to schedule something like that. My schedule over the past few weeks has been a little insane, so we got to figure that out. So we'll see what we can figure out.
Alright, second question is also for Rebecca. Have you played any other RPGs before? If not, what are your feelings on it so far, bearing in mind the wacky nature of the hero's playing style?
The wacky nature.
Wacky heroes, hey.
I'm sure JRPGs do not count. So, no, I have not played any before this. Though I have been interested for a long time. I do not know a lot of people. I didn't know a lot of people who wanted to play them. Other than, like, maybe my brothers and sisters, but they're not very motivated to do anything ever. So,
You got 2
Wait,
full
they're
campaigns in
watching.
your household alone.
they're probably watching. I shouldn't have said
Hi,
that.
fam.
Hello, my grandma. My grandma should be watching.
Hi, Grandma.
Awesome.
I set it up for her before I came over.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
But it's fun. Like, the Herb guy, that was great.
I'm
I
a fan.
still don't know what to think about this herb guy. I feel
Oh,
like
I
we're
don't
missing
like him.
something. Oh, I don't like him either,
don't
but I
like
feel
him.
like we're missing.
Like, my whole deal is helping other people, and everything I heard
But
from
he's
him.
helping people be the best thems by following him.
This is how people get into cults, Sizzler.
Everything
Sizzler.
I heard, everything I heard from him was do things for yourself. I'm like, sure, but that seems too much. Like,
I agree with you. Me and
But-
Dolly, we got the same
but
like. Yeah, we got the
it's
same
fine.
mind here. It's fine.
It's fine.
He's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. It's
I mean,
alright.
I haven't. Have we actually left? Did we left? We're still like in the.
You're
You're still in the
leaving.
clerk's ward,
We're
right?
leaving. We're still in
The
the clerk's
clerk's ward, I'm
leaving.
sorry.
I mean, I'm
Now I'm gonna get confused about which one is right. It's the
I'm getting a
clerk's
really weird vibe about this guy. Like,
Oh
was it
yeah,
the-
he's
was it
like
the
he's
Nature
gonna
Boy
show up
room?
later.
I mean, like enough
mustache,
of a vibe
maybe?
so that I'm like, I don't know. I'll wait until she's halfway across.
Here's what
frickin'
I'm
Sigil.
thinking is, and actually I don't know if I should say this with Sizzler here. Or,
Is it metagaming?
I'm predicting, sorry, something that might happen in the future, and I don't want to
Okay.
influence. So. never mind.
Sizzler and Lord
But he's
Herbert
definitely
totally
going to show
get
up
married.
later. Oh, yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Lord Herb and Lord
Can I be the
Sizzler.
flower?
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
I want this to happen. This is a bad thing that could happen. We don't want this to happen.
Sizzler could inherit untold power from Lord Herb.
I think not. I feel pretty
I'm skeptical,
sure.
man.
Yes.
I think Lord
Okay, the
Herb's
ultimate.
like
It's a
the
world
king
of
of
magic.
It is. He's
from
not
Adventure
magical.
Time. He's like,
way.
he's a con artist.
Totally a con artist.
He believes you can fly.
I know he does.
Oh.
I believe I can fly too,
Sinedra,
so
I
can
have
do
a
it.
lady.
Yeah, believe me.
Like, oh, it's not.
Okay, so
When I thought it was some sort of golden cloak woven from the mines of like whatever, then I was interested. When it became, I have a lady, I was like, eh,
okay,
It's
so
no less shiny.
it's true.
Was that it?
It's not strictly shiny as
We were
much
just
as
talking.
just like exterior.
oh yeah, camera. Frame still look okay?
Keep your wiggling to this side.
Cool. Are we gonna be back? Are we back?
Was it?
First of all,
did we?
there's a cat missing,
I know. Yeah, that's not unusual.
and you're headed towards the hive.
I
So
am.
we've started to leave and follow Sinedra. She's like way ahead of us, and I guess
But
we're.
is Sinedra going anywhere though?
She's headed toward the hive.
Oh, okay.
Which
But
one's
you were
the
just
shop house?
wandering.
More out of like just what's the word? Like stubbornness at this point.
Okay.
Just headed towards the hive.
That's cool. Yeah. And I.
She's completely gone from sight, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I wanna pull Dolly over here aside a little bit. Sizzler's with us, yeah. Mm-hmm. Sizzler, you can listen to.
Huddle.
Let's
I
huddle.
pull
Let's
us into
huddle
a
for
huddle.
a second.
It's really hard.
Sizzler's picked up a
But-
bunch of rocks off the ground and is sorting them.
This is normal.
We huddle around
This
Sizzler.
is normal. Huddling around Sizzler doing the rocks. Dolly, here's the thing. I get a really bad vibe about this guy.
He's great. I mean, bad.
He's bad. Yeah. Are you sure? Do you know how you feel about this?
His badness is so great.
Okay, yeah. There's something bad. And what really bothers me is there's all these people
Why does
that
everyone
are
have candy?
listening. You want some candy?
I have 3 people.
I'm like, oh, because you weren't here when Mark gave them to us earlier.
Oh, yeah. So, anywho.
Thank you.
I'm really concerned about all these people. And I'm not really liking the fact that these people are following this dude that's clearly bad. Now, we got some stuff going on
altruistic
that we got to get
background.
done, but I kind of want to see what this guy's all about. So, I don't know if this makes sense or not. Sizzler, do you remember how to get to the chop house? Cool. Can you maybe
Do I?
get her to the chop house and let me meet you there?
I can do
Oh,
I
God.
don't get it.
Only
Get
if you
into
say
the
it that way.
chopper. Get into the chop house. Sizzler. You gotta get into the chop house. Okay. And I'll catch up with you. I want to keep an eye on this guy and his.
So you get to follow him and I don't.
Well, because you will like follow him and become a cult member.
You don't know that.
He's got very.
ever so defensively.
He is very shiny.
You're reminded of how shiny he is.
I pout more. I'm gonna start playing with my rocks again.
I look for
Sizzler,
someone intoxicated.
Dolly needs your
I'm looking
help.
for someone like ideally drunkenly passed out.
Can
or
you
just very
help
drunk.
Dolly get to the chopper?
So that's what I'm keeping an eye out for.
You said
An easy
chopper.
word.
I know, Marcus.
I thought you did it on accident.
It's okay. So, Dolly, Sizzler's going to help you get to the chop house. I will catch up. I still got the book, so we're good. We can't do anything until I get there. So,
I'm gonna like grab your hand. I'm like, you'll be okay.
I'll be good, D.
Okay.
Got it.
I hold up my finger to you.
I boop the finger.
You booping the finger?
I boop with the finger.
I'm so glad I'm not there for any of this.
We're connecting.
All right, y'all do your thing. I'm going to, like, keep an eye on this guy.
Y'all were interesting for the first 3 episodes. Sinedra's getting bored.
Sleight of hand, Sinedra.
All right, somebody pick a color. We got red. Red it is. 18.
You're welcome.
Plus whatever. 18 plus 9. I don't know what that math is.
27.
27.
You find a guy who's kind of looks fairly well to do and has already started his evening a little bit too early. And you see him. He's not sleeping. He's definitely distracted, and you can tell he's had some drinks in him. And you swipe 13 gold off him.
Perfect.
A lot of that jink isn't from any place you've ever been, so you assume it's gold is gold. but-
Gold is gold.
All right.
Although I'm actually much more interested in it because it's not from anywhere I've ever been. So I'm just like inspecting it, trying to read what I can.
It's just like a good thief should.
The single piece. Put the rest away, but just the one. Trying to learn all about it.
Steal it and then stare at it.
You took 20?
Just the one piece.
There. All right, so these guys are heading off, following Sinedra to get to the chop house. I want to kind of keep my distance.
They think they're following.
I'm in a much better mood.
Yeah.
So we're heading successfully
the same
stolen something, and I
direction.
feel better.
Wait. So Sinatra took off. We don't know where she went.
yeah.
We don't see her. You left to go follow with a guy. I'm still sitting with the rocks because I actually don't know how to get back to the chop house.
Oh, sorry.
I do because we discussed it earlier. Thank God.
I mean, I know
you?
we're in the general
So
area.
did we talk about it?
I'm gonna sit down.
we got
You know
out
it's in the
with,
hive.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah, it's in Brooklyn.
I'll get there and figure it out from there.
Yeah, you'll find it.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I know what general direction it's in, but I don't know where it is there. So I just wanted Farouk to leave.
Guys, we're the best.
What made that really funny is the thought of Sizzler just said all of that.
Just to get rid of him.
Like I could actually talk just fine. Yeah.
Oh my god. That's good.
All right, so Farouk's gone and Sizzler's sitting on the ground, and I'm just waiting, and so I sit down next to him because he's not moving.
Hello, friend.
Hey, buddy. I kind of pull out my
There's
loot.
just 3 hours.
I kind of pull out my loot. Start messing around. I'm like, are we gonna get going or are we gonna sit?
Have I made it to the hive yet?
Let him finish.
Just the general hive
We'll
area?
get there. Let them do their thing.
Yeah.
You see, you ran off.
Yeah.
So now no one cares. We're doing this now. Then we'll do that. Then
Said
maybe we'll get back
there.
to you.
Whatever.
Well, I'm up for whatever. I mean, we did tell Farouk we were gonna go to the place. What is it? A butcher chop house?
Mm-hmm.
And but I mean, whatever you need. I'm not playing Twinkle Twinkle Little
Can't
Star.
wait to watch
You wanna go? Let's go. You wanna carry your rocks? Yeah.
I eat
You eat a rock. You know, birds do eat
I was
rocks.
gonna say that's a thing.
Birds eat
Yeah,
rocks.
it's a thing. It's a thing.
I help him pick up his rocks and we start going. I guess.
I'm walking in the general direction of where I know it's back where we.
Generally toward the hive.
Yeah. Off in the direction she walked, but I don't know exactly.
You
where it is.
you have an idea that which right or left is which one is closer to the hive.
Whenever I see a rock, I pick it up and ask if this is good. Is this good enough?
If it's a particularly shiny rock, I keep it.
All right. And if it's not, I'll just.
Let's go to Farouk.
Right. I am kind of keeping distance from this procession, and I just want to keep my eye on this guy. I want to listen to the people in the back a little bit, kind of try to blend in as much as possible with all the crowds and everything, and just kind of keep an eye on stuff.
So generally, there's like an excitable person that alerts people that he is coming, the Lord is here. When necessary, they bring out the little kid with the trumpet and the ruffles, and he's like, "Lord, Habalicious Grebly, Lord Herb. And it's pretty much the same act. And he's mostly, he doesn't really engage too many people because too many people don't really engage him. You might see an occasional person come in and sort of like ask the crowd what's going on, and the crowd will either win that person over or they won't.
Mm-hmm. So there's consistently a guy like the crazy guy running up kind of announcing that Lord Herb's coming and everything like that. I want to focus in on that person.
So it's pretty much the same lady.
Okay, I want to focus in on that lady and get right on top of her, and whenever I can, just kind of like grab her attention and be like, excuse me.
He is here.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
The Lord is here.
You did the thing. I heard that the Lord is here. Let's talk about the Lord a little bit real quick, okay?
I have to...
No, that's okay. You can stay right here for a minute. I need to get some information real quick. So, like, what's your story? Why are you following this guy?
What's your story? Why are you following this guy?
Because I want to learn more about him. So why are you following him?
I want to learn more about you.
I'm telling you.
You're a dragon man.
It's a true story. That is true. I am a dragonborn.
The dragon man is here. The Lord of Dragons. He is the one of dragons.
Lord of Dragons is a great title.
Is this
You should keep it.
There is the Lord and the Dragon Man. Allies forever.
Wait. Hold on. Let's keep that down. No.
They fought the battles.
Wait, no.
They fought wars together.
Wait, lady.
Let me tell you about the dragon.
Don't listen to the lady.
Look, he's tall and handsome.
Listen to the lady. Lady, come here. Hey, lady.
He has the dragon.
I'm gonna grab her and pull her over. Lady!
Play me a song, Mr. Dragon Man.
Don't speak. Stop speaking, okay? Stop speaking. Thank you.
The Lord is here.
No more speak. Okay, shush. Good. Good.
If only you could cast silence.
This is fabulous. Now, are you crazy or...
Are you crazy?
I'm not done with the question yet. Are you crazy or is this part of a scam?
Aren't we all a little crazy? Don't we all have to get a little bit crazy?
I love how every week you try to sing more songs than I do. Because we're never going to survive unless we're a little crazy. And I'm feeling crazy right now, lady.
Hint.
This is not a scam. He is the Lord.
How? What does he do that makes him the Lord?
He made us all.
Yeah, what proof? Prove it.
I am here.
Yeah, I know.
You are there.
Yeah, he said he did it like 2 weeks ago. How old are you?
I am 32.
Right, so what happened to those other 30 years?
I came into being.
32
You
years
also
old.
came into being.
And all these memories and all the people that lived there
All
before,
gifts from the one.
it's just fake memories that this one
Fake news.
planted in our...
It says Sizzler.
You can hear it echo.
Where'd you hear that? Holy crap.
What a minute!
It's all real.
It's
all
not real. None of it is real. You're saying that your life up until 2 weeks ago was imaginary, was put into your mind by this guy with a large mustache. It's not real.
I mean, that sounds pretty good to me, right?
But that's not the truth. The truth is that you had a life and you had a will before this.
Let me ask you a question.
Okay, fine.
How do you know?
Because I lived the life.
You remember a life
Yeah,
because of him.
right.
No.
Hey,
How
no.
do you know?
Oh,
It's the Matrix.
You have to believe.
lady.
Like, you guys are like this close.
I know. Like, you can almost catch the static electricity from my lightning.
She's
whip
got
at this
dragon
point.
spit on her face.
Oh yeah, your lightning breath. I forgot that was a thing.
Bathed in the dragon.
Oh God, no! Stop! No!
Champion of
stop it,
dragons.
Stop it! Shh, lady.
Loot dragon. You are a loot dragon. The loot dragon. Wonderful. Your story is impressive.
I'm slowly picking her up off the ground, getting her higher and higher. Lady,
Lord Herb has given you a good one.
what do I have to do to convince you this guy is full of crap.
But he's not.
What do I have to do? That wasn't the question. What do I have to do?
Give me a bunch of money, I guess.
How much money is it going to take? I got a gold shiny right here.
No, I mean that Lord Herb has plenty of gold. I'll just keep believing in him. Although, for that gold shiny, I can start praising you too, Loot Dragon.
Tempting.
Shush. Shush. Dragon Man.
My hand's getting closer to her.
Dragon Man.
Oh.
You feel tapping on your shoulder. Are you going to harm that innocent woman? It's, of course, Herb.
Of course. Probably not.
We'll see.
Wanna take a
Tapping
bet?
from the mustache.
Just like,
I thought we were friends, but do I
like a secret.
need to call help?
I'm probably not going to hurt her. We're just having a discussion.
Would you
aren't we?
mind putting her down to discuss with her?
it's more powerful this way.
Stay out of this.
Go do your thing. I'm surreptitiously going to flick the little gold to her. Do your thing.
The Dragon Man! Shush! The Dragon Man!
Run on!
You see,
Run along.
Herb goes,
No, run along! Run along!
just,
It's just me.
she runs off. The one! The Lord! He is here!
Give me my gold back.
No!
Do I have a bow or something?
Rock's gonna kill her.
I would like to grab a little like
Hashtag heroes of awesome.
We are not.
We're gonna need a new group name, honestly.
Oh my god.
Hashtag
Guys,
a-holes of awesome.
Hashtag scallywags of awesome.
Herb,
I broke a Dragon Man. Yes.
Proud of yourself?
Farouk.
so the lady that you're paying,
I don't pay her.
the lady you're lying to, the lady that
not lying
you're
to anyone.
manipulating,
I'm not manipulating it. Why are you coming at me with such aggression?
because you're leading these people astray. These people are following you and you have nothing to offer them. You're taking advantage of them for your own self-aggrandization, and I am not okay with it, and I don't like it. So I'm gonna just keep in mind every chance I get, I will get in the way of you taking advantage of these people. Be ready for it.
I'm not taking advantage of them at all. I ask nothing of them.
Really? You were about to ask them to attack us to take a scroll.
Well, I did ask that, but
Yeah.
that seemed kind of important.
Really?
Yeah.
For why? You don't even know what it was about.
Well, because you're trying to lead people against the true word.
It's not the true word. You're a scam. You're a con artist.
I'm Herb. I'm Herbalicious!
That's right, Herb. Yeah, don't believe it. Where'd you get all that fancy stuff, Herb?
I have a lady who makes them for me.
You have a lady. Yeah, but how'd you pay for it?
I gave her money.
Where'd you get the money?
I have some saved up.
And how'd you get this saved up?
I work.
Doing?
This is a conversation between me and my mom right now.
How do you get your money?
Fun fact, I don't have any right now, so
Day trading.
Oh,
day trading.
that explains the anger. You know, you don't need money to have a good time. You can just
What's that song?
you can just be yourself.
Right.
I'm not asking you to follow me. I'm asking you to follow your own journey.
Right, okay.
I ask all of them to follow their own journey.
Right, and they'll do whatever you ask them to do.
No, I don't think so.
They were going to attack us.
Oh, they were surrounding you.
They were ready.
I would never put my followers in harm. However, I guess being near you, it's pretty harmful.
Yes, at this point it is. Very grumpy Dragonborn.
You just
Woke up on the wrong side of the bed today.
you
for
can
sure.
go your own way. Thanks, Elizabeth.
When did that happen? Was there like a sign back there? Oh,
I heard her laughing.
Oh, okay, you heard her laughing. All right, cool.
Someone appreciated his joke.
All right, it was a good one. That was a good one, I want to say.
I understand. You don't understand this. This was new information for me at one time. This wasn't always. I didn't always know this.
Oh, when did you come across this knowledge?
I realized it when I was, transcribing for a court. I am the center of everything. It just hit me like a revelation.
2 weeks ago, huh? When you created everything.
No, it was like a week ago where I had the revelation. I
Oh.
maybe created everything 2 weeks ago. I'm not really sure. It might have been 40 years ago. I don't know.
Okay. I'm just backing away from him.
No, it goes like this.
Nope. New one.
New one.
New one.
No, you're doing it wrong.
Nope.
May I help you?
New one. Backing away.
It twitches.
Eyes on you. Watching.
Waves with his mustache.
May your journey always center around you.
Yeah, right. No.
If any of
Okay.
you are artists, please draw
Out.
this guy in his mustache.
All right. I'm gonna.
He should have a comb over too. Not like a full comb over. He's got like a real like 70s kind of like side part going on there.
And the mustache that's like at least 4 feet
At
wide.
least.
Like really thick. And
I really
shiny.
hope somebody out there is an
Gotta
artist.
love it. Gotta love it.
Apparently you don't. You just hassled a little lady, crazy lady.
Make sure it has also those
scam.
like beard ornaments in it.
Yeah.
Could have
Shinies.
Shinies, glitter beard. All right.
Everyone in the chat, everyone's like, nah, I'm not an artist. There's nobody.
Nobody. Yeah.
I ain't drawing that guy because of creep.
Yeah. I'm gonna head towards the hive then.
Separate from these two.
Way
Separate
behind.
from this one.
Yep.
I have a feeling though that he'll catch up with us before we get there.
I'll be waiting for
Because
him
I'm
at
still
the
kind of like
checkpoint.
walking in circles a little bit.
What time of day is it?
It's the early evening.
Have I made it to the hive yet?
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Big town. Big
like
city,
saying-
right?
I'm walking across 5 New York cities. Yeah, you'll get there.
You'll get there.
I don't quite understand how big
Yes, I'm
it
trying to. I'm
is.
trying to create the scope for you, but like
Okay.
again, the skyline is split
Is more city.
by a line, which is miles away of the city,
Of more city. Yeah.
and that's all
okay.
represented by that.
By that circle.
So-
Gotcha.
It's
Okay.
huge.
So I'm gonna kind of look around for anybody that looks sober at this point and friendly.
I mean, you're just definitely sober people. You're
Sober and
you're
friendly.
still in. As you're in the clerk's ward, as the buildings get a little bit shabbier, and you continue on, you're getting into more like a little bit shabby, a little bit more Skid Row-ish, more destitute, more sad, more drunk, a lot more downtrodden. There is an interesting building, kind of on the edge, which is a mortuary. A large. Let me describe this. Let me find the description of it.
Mortuary will have lots of gold teeth.
So I mean, so the streets are unclean, as I was mentioning. What? Oh.
Gold teeth.
Just like, get it?
I mean, there's a good reason to go in there.
There's like less places of business, less taverns and inns, the little closer you get to it, and it's basically. Oh, damn! I just skipped right over the description of it.
I thought a mortuary was a morgue.
A large vaulted building, heading towards like a large door is a wagon that seems to be burdened by a heavy load, and a couple sort of sad wayfish horses pulling it, and one man, a robed man, being at the carriage. You're looking around, things get like real creepy real fast. It's like all of a sudden, like, where did all the buildings and the happy go? You weren't even really noticing it until you were already like, oh, this place is kind of scary. But yes, he's taken to like what looks to be like a really foreboding cathedral kind of thing, but without any kind of religious imagery. It's just intense architecture, gates, iron gates, sharp corners everywhere. Lots of climbing spots, but not a happy looking
What can I do
place.
to make you want to? There's gold. Interesting. You could climb in it.
Just describing the place.
Is the carriage holding a casket, or is it just like a general carriage? Looks like a.
You don't see what's in. You don't see
can't
what's
see
in the
it.
casket.
It's like covered,
It's
kind
covered,
of.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, but it's not.
I
Like
was thinking
a
like
people
open.
sitting carriage. It's a cargo carriage.
Yeah, that's
It
what I
looks
was
more like a cargo.
Okay.
Okay, like covered wagon almost kind of. Okay. Yeah, curiosity can't help it. So I'm just gonna like sneak. I'm assuming it's dark, it's shadowy, it's creepy. There's shadows I can hide. So I'm gonna sneak my way and try and like. Is there like a ledge or something I can kind of hop on and sort of peek into?
Onto the carriage?
Onto like the back of the carriage.
I mean, you feel like you could probably hop onto the back of the carriage. You're fast and agile enough to do it.
Great, I'd love to do
Could you give
that.
me a
Someone else pick a color. It worked out better for me last time.
acrobatics roll.
Blue,
Well, shiny or not shiny blue?
not shiny blue.
That's unlike you.
I know.
You said what? Acrobatics? Oh, goodness. 15.
You hop up, right up. You do kind of like a running pounce. It's not super quiet. Whoever's driving probably knows there's a hanger on. But then you pick your head up enough, and the whole thing is just full of cadavers.
Oh.
Full of cadavers.
Are they wearing like clothes and shiny things?
They're wearing clothing. None of it really looks like anything fancy.
Nothing worth pilfering.
You don't really see anything worth pilfering.
Gotta open the mouths for them teeth.
Yes, and it just not, I don't think that's just the shiny. It's not magical. It's not
You know what?
interesting.
Tommy Wiseau made like $1 million in Best Friends just by selling teeth from people's faces. So I think you're underestimating how much you can get from it.
I'm not talking about money.
Oh,
I'm
you
sure
got
it's worth
money?
a lot of money. It's just not interesting.
In the
Gold
newest
is
movie
just
that
kind
him
of
and
boring
Greg Sestero
intrinsically.
put out, Best Friends.
I hadn't seen that.
Yeah. It's
Okay, so after seeing that there's nothing super fascinating, I kind of pounce off it, but I do pounce toward the doors of this mortuary.
Okay.
Since it's-
So it is behind a gate, and that is where the carriage is heading into. Are you going to try to sneak in when the gate's opened for the carriage?
Sure, why not?
Let's just cause trouble. Give me a stealth roll.
She's in it. Someone else pick a color. This is working well for me.
Red.
Red it is. I really like the red.
It's cool.
You said stealth?
It's like lava.
Yes.
13 plus something.
22.
Yeah, 13 plus 9.
You slip in very quietly, very discreetly, as the carriage is going into the gate, and the gate is closed behind you with a very
Menacing thud.
menacing. It's kind of more like a screeching scrape as it closes. It kind of chills you a little bit. What are y'all doing?
Us?
Yeah.
It's way more entertaining when we're all together.
Yeah. This sucks. This really sucks.
So,
Sizzler?
well, I mean, obviously we were still just walking towards the hive in the general direction. I get a little turned around a couple of times, I know, and we may make a circle a couple blocks, but like I said, I have a feeling he will catch up with us before we get to the place because I'm not moving at any sort of incredibly fast pace. I'm getting distracted by rocks.
So, Sizzler, how
I hope
long?
you all are in like the same general area.
well, yeah, I mean, he may not. Like, we may be on two different roads, but
He's like, great.
yeah. I mean, I'm leaving it up to you.
Problem is, I'm a slave to reality in a fantasy world, and I'm like, there's no way they're ever going to see each
my
other
thought was the
ever
guy.
again.
No, because the guy just went straight back. He was just going straight this way. So Farouk would have just turned back and headed straight back down that road.
Streets everywhere.
Oh, okay. Whatever.
The place is called the Hive.
True.
So how long has it been since we came back through the portal?
Shh, don't ask.
I mean, it's been a handful of hours.
He's like 15, 16.
It's kind of like really late.
A
at
really
night.
big hand. Alright, so
Yeah, I mean, don't forget we have to get rid of the other one too.
You to use it.
how
and get rid of
how
it.
far away is this place? It's been like what, 4 hours, 3 hours since we got back, and we've only got a few left. 15-ish.
It's
Two
been
left.
2?
2 hours. Huh, okay. How
And what all
far
do you need to
away-
do?
We need to get back to
Figure
the
out how to
thing.
get a copy of that
We have
bylaw.
to
I
find
don't know what we
Shelly.
need to do.
We have a copy of the bylaw. We have to find Shelly.
No, but we
use
have
the
to send
bylaw.
it back, so we need
We
a
have to
copy of it or something.
use it.
We have
yeah.
to use it and then send it
Well,
back.
then
yeah.
send it back. All of it. We have to find Shelly, figure out what he wanted it for, use it.
That's right.
And the reason I will say, the reason I got distracted is because I realized I don't have the bylaw. That's why I stopped. He has it.
What was I gonna say?
Internal treasure was like,
You asked me
great.
how long it was till
Oh.
we got back to the place.
Yeah, how
and I
far
said-
away is this? Oh, 2 hours till we get there? Okay.
Sizzler doesn't
but
have a watch.
at this point, where are we? At this point, where do you think we'd be? Are we closer?
We'll say you're starting to get into that same general, like, kind of bleak
get around for
area
more
of the
Okay,
hive.
so we're closer to the lower ward than
You don't know why.
the hive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're looking for, as far as I know, the chop house is a butcher. I don't know that it's okay.
I did catch that. That was pretty good.
I'm gonna.
What made us think splitting up was a good idea?
I
This is
want.
the one that ran away.
yeah.
I want
Every
to
time.
ask somebody where the closest butcher's is.
God, here we go. No. Oh, God.
See,
We are also slaves to reality.
I was gonna say.
the closest person to you is a drab fellow who doesn't look completely sober or sane. Butcher.
Say dragon. I'm like, yes.
A giraffe fellow.
No, that's fantasy. This is.
Oh man, I forgot about that. This is 100% straight. I'm gonna. I'll
There's
go
a
back to
butcher
Sizzler.
down the street.
Oh. You read my mind.
You asked it. You said I asked the
even asked
closest
you. I said I
person.
wanted to.
Oh, okay, go ahead. All right.
Like, whoa, dude.
I know exactly what you're thinking. And that butcher is what you want.
Oh, God.
Run.
Oh, God.
The other direction.
Trying not to Sizzler backs away slowly.
He's not shiny.
Okay,
He's the opposite of shiny.
I think this guy
Light.
is very
He's
nice
absorbed
for
into-
helping me. Like, which direction?
Oh, the butcher's down that street over there.
All right, thanks,
I am
guy.
a butcher.
He carries exotic meats.
I don't know how to wink, by the way. I'm just
In real life?
No, I
Exotic
Oh, okay.
meats.
I run.
wait. I think I found. What's this butcher called?
His name is Hagel.
Do you make these up?
It's pronounced
Hagel?
Hag. Yeah, because I didn't have a butcher plan. Yes, I make them up.
I'm looking for. I'm like, wait, Sizzler, wait.
No.
I don't know if he's waiting or not. But
But I'm not
I'm
getting any
looking for a
closer.
place. A butcher. This shop is called the Chop House.
Sure, you can call it whatever you want.
Okay, thanks.
He chops a lot of things there.
I'm gonna follow
I feel like we're in a
Sizzler.
Halloween episode.
I know.
It's turned that way really quickly. Yeah.
End of the episode, we all die and there's no more. Next week, we're creating new characters, everyone. We're all dead.
Okay, I'm
There's
going
a
up.
glimmer in his eyes, like maybe.
I'm like, hey, thanks,
Maybe.
man. I give him like a. I go to do a fist bump. I don't know if he does it or not.
Don't attack me.
I kind of was like on his shoulder, just like.
I was like, I'm not even there.
Assault.
And then I go after Sizzler. God. Like, hey, I think I found it.
Weirdos.
You have no idea.
I think I found the butcher you're looking for. No?
And I just keep walking because I know it's further. It's the one thing I do know.
Okay.
Yeah, we walked a long time to get.
So
road.
do I see any sorts of inns or bars or anything like that in this town or in this area?
The more you walk away from this part of town, you start to see more inns and taverns.
Okay. The first time I see a tavern, an inn or something, I'd point at it.
Okay. Ever going to an inn? Okay. Is the Chop House an inn? Oh.
Oh.
Okay. I'm kind of
Welcome.
a little dejected.
Welcome to being
All right.
a person. party member with Sizzler. Nobody told us it would be basically charades.
I mean, I'm just like quietly following now because I thought I was being helpful, but I feel like I just like kind of put us out.
I take her hand and hold it as we walk.
Towards the tavern inn.
Oh no, I'm still just walking
Oh,
straight. But I
using that
just
as reference.
yeah, I just wanted to tell her it wasn't
It's not a butcher, it's an inn.
I follow.
I sure hope that nice man isn't disappointed we didn't go visit his butcher friend.
Farouk.
Yes.
Cut to.
Cut to.
Oh, what a nightmare.
Yes. I agree.
What you doing?
What you doing?
Well, heading to the hive. Do I know where I'm going? I feel like I kind of know where I'm going, but you tell me. Do I know where I'm going?
You probably have a better idea than any of them.
Okay. So I'm heading that way, but
You got a
it's
pretty good feeling that you feel like you're going in the right direction.
okay. But it's clearly going to take a while, and I realize it's going to take a while. I know that Shelley contracted out for somebody to carry us around, which obviously saves time. Do I see anybody around or anything like that that I could possibly?
You certainly see some of those carriages, those people.
I want to head up to the carriage. Be like, hey, friend, quick question. Can you get me to the chop house in the hive?
Ugh. Yeah, I can get you there.
How much?
5 gold.
No, a reasonable price.
All right, 2 gold. 2 gold.
Do it for 1.
Why would I do it for 1? You're a big dude.
I know.
I'm aware.
Yeah.
That's right, I am.
We gotta carry you around, and I don't really feel like carrying a big fat ass dragon guy.
I'm gonna grab him by the throat. I'm gonna pull him in. I've had a bad day. I've had a very bad day. 2 or 3, actually, very bad days. So listen, I just need to get to the chop house at the hive. I've got a gold that I'll give you. I apologize that I'm 6'6", but just take me to the freaking chop house.
1 gold it is.
There's your gold. I get in and sit down.
All right.
Over.
Toot sweet, gents.
On to the chop house it is.
They get you. They are hurrying and just huff.
Do they pass us?
Do you want us to sing a song for you?
Nope, you're fine. Just go. Just go.
Okay. Well, that friendly guy. You are making your way quickly through the lower ward.
Brilliant.
You see a big, basically scary fortress.
But I'm only just inside the gate, right?
Yeah.
There's so the wall, right? I'm
Yeah.
assuming-
You were within the grounds.
Right. So
Which is not really decorated. Grounds is a bit of an overstatement.
I didn't super well articulate what my goal was, but that's okay. I can still accomplish it. When I was jumping off, I was intending to jump onto the wall, not because I don't know how tall it was, so I was already elevated. That was my thought.
it's like it's spikes.
Oh, okay.
it's not
So
gonna
it's
be-
not like a. Oh, okay.
You maybe could do it, but it
You can certainly try.
yeah
You look really nice.
might end up with you skewered on a gate. That would be no good.
Although it would be par for the course today.
That's why you feel more sure about just jumping in the gate.
Okay, cool. So I dove in and I don't see any humanoid, anything that might talk to me.
You do see people about. You see lots of people milling about the yards, and some of them have large packages, we'll say, that they're carrying to places that seem very much like bodies. And they're all pretty, they don't seem very conversive. They seem like they're very busy at work and very somber in mood. But you see men, women, you see lots of different races. There's about 20 or so people milling about in different places around this building, and who knows how many people inside.
Okay, so I walk up to the nearest lady. Probably a halfling if there is one, or something of that variety, because they seem to be fairly friendly, at least in my experience.
You don't see any halflings.
Anything that looks friendly.
In
Nothing.
the mortuary.
You see a guy with a swoopy haircut.
I like it. We're gonna roll with the guy with the swoopy haircut. And I say, hi, I'm a little turned around and I'm trying to get to the chop house and I don't really know where I am and someone said this was the chop house, but I don't think it's the chop house. Do you have any idea what I'm looking for or where it is or someone who can help me find it?
Well, we're all lost here.
I'm aware. I'm lost. Can you help me become unlost?
You don't want to be lost?
Not usually. Not today. Definitely not today.
But you want to go to the chop house?
That's just what it's called.
Oh no.
Okay. Follow me.
Oh
Great.
no.
So I follow him.
This is the worst.
We should have asked Shelly for a map. From now on, we ask for maps.
Oh my god.
This gentleman somberly leads you towards a smaller stone building. You see
Oh no.
you see like a little outlet on the side of the building that has a very large dark puddle beside the building. And he says, "Here we go," and opens the door, and you see multiple people in there cutting up bodies.
I don't think this is what I meant.
This is what we call the chop house.
Thank you.
Are you sure you don't want a tour?
Why not?
This is where we extract the vital organs.
Why?
Well, because they're needed for our ceremonies.
Oh.
See, to help them along their final journey, we have to prepare the bodies.
So, do the bodies come in?
We drain the blood, we extract the organs.
So do the bodies come in on like horses or a wagon? Can I borrow a horse?
Can you borrow a no. You're a cat on a horse, that's absurd.
Trust me, it would not be the weirdest thing that happened today. Okay. But you bring the bodies in somehow, right?
Well, yes, we have carriages that we collect the
Great.
dead.
Can I borrow a carriage?
No. Do you have any money? You want to rent one?
Sure. How much is it?
30 gold.
No, I don't have that much.
Then no. Would you like to join us? Maybe
I can't.
Why not?
Because I told other people that I'd be other places, and I have to do the things that I said that I was going to do because people told me that I'm supposed to say the things that I was going to do, and I told them that I would, and so I have to do it, and I just
Hush. You don't have to worry about any of that here. We're just
Shit, it's that easy?
I had no idea.
you just let your problems go. You do the work, and we go to our reward.
I can't. There's a bird.
What?
I can't. There's a bird, and I told the bird that we would go to the thing, and then we could go back to the other thing. And I like the bird, and I don't really have a lot of friends, and I haven't really ever had a lot of friends, and I've been alone a really long time. And the bird is nice, and the bird sticks with me, and the dragons seem to tolerate me, which is kind of nice. So I have to. So I just need a carriage, or a horse, or someone that can take me somewhere, or a map, or a guide. Don't you have something that you can be helpful?
How about a friend?
I don't want any other friends.
I think Brandon's only agenda today was just to irritate everyone to the point of breaking.
I actually don't think that's true. I'm pretty sure this is not what he had intended.
It really wasn't.
Oh.
I already have a friend. I have two of them, and maybe
Would you
even
like
a third. No, I might have already had a third. She's kind of half of a person.
He swoops his hair.
What's your name?
I'm Draken.
Draken?
Draken.
Draken. Hi, I'm Sinatra.
Hello, Sinedra.
How long have you been here?
I've been here for about 10 years.
That's a long time. Do you ever leave?
Sure, I leave.
Well, let's go somewhere else then.
Where
Why
do
don't you walk with me while I'm on my way trying to find this place so I can find my other friends? But you can walk with me. That's what friends do.
I will walk with you.
So we leave and we go back to the.
Do I need to take anything with me?
I don't know. What do you have?
My dress-up clothes?
Oh yeah, bring those.
Are we going to go dancing?
We could.
I'd like to.
All right, let's go dancing.
Pardon me, I'll have to go to my quarters and I'll return in a moment.
Okay, can I meet you in the street? Because if anyone else knows, I need to ask them for directions, or a horse, or a carriage, or a guide.
Don't leave.
Nah,
I'll be right back.
I don't really leave my friends. Well, I do, but I always find them again later.
Except this time when I didn't.
That's the current problem. She hasn't connected with the dogs yet.
I'll be right back.
Okay, great.
Don't go.
Okay, Draken.
I like you.
Waits for Draken.
Draken's never had a friend either.
Mortuary.
Extra swoopy hair.
Draken.
How about you two? What do you got for me?
Oh my god.
I'm following her because I still am new to all of this and I don't really know where we're going.
Can I make
or
like
why
an
we're
insider
going
perception check to see if I now have gotten my bearings?
What are you trying to do?
I want to make a check to see if I've gotten my bearings, like if I have some idea of, are we still going in the right direction?
What makes you think you know?
Well, if I spot like a specific building that I know was on the road to the thing, or a
Give me an investigation.
specific tower that I wanted to climb or something.
Oh my god,
A certain
guys.
shiny?
Yeah, it's a certain shiny that caught my eye from before. Which one am I doing?
Yeah, investigation.
Investigation.
Where did that one go?
We're lucky you'll find them.
Oh,
I turn around and go in the other direction.
it's a critical fail.
I had a +4 on that one
So
too.
do we take a game keep back if we get? Is that how that works?
No.
You are definitely going the right way.
Yeah, we are. I'm just gonna keep on walking.
I was so
you have
hoping
no idea what
Yeah, no, I know.
Cut to for rope.
you'd see a cat just sitting in the road. That's not what you saw.
No, so at this point, I realize I am totally lost, and there's no reason to keep walking. So I'm just gonna sit down.
Can we maybe hear these people like pulling a carriage with a grumpy dragonborn in it?
He's behind them, right?
Yeah, he's
Theoretically.
probably gaining on us.
Good question.
Can we hear that?
No.
No.
I was picking up my die.
This is only your second time. That's not that easy with Brandon.
Yeah, I've sat down and you can tell. Oh, I'm thinking so hard. Like my wheels are turning. I'm just like
If only you could converse.
trying to remember where to go, and I've got
on,
nothing.
empty.
All right. Do I see?
You hear a voice from behind you.
Oh no.
Hello, friends. Well met.
I'm gonna turn around.
Is it Dawn?
Please be Dawn.
No.
I turn around.
excited for a second.
I'm like, hey, hey.
You see a woman, long, beautiful blonde hair. She's wearing a robe, much more
people
subtle
have really
than
great hair.
Lord Herb's. But she has like some ruffles to it, and there's a particular symbol on it.
I'm not there. I'm writing it down anyway.
Boo, boo, boo.
I just wrote down stuff I don't know and then say I don't know this.
It is a sword with sun rays around it.
Do I recognize the symbol?
You don't.
Do I recognize her?
No, you don't.
So it's not the same symbol that was on the headmaster's.
No.
Okay.
No.
Like, hey, miss, we're lost. Do you have a map, or do you know where I can buy one, or do you know where I can borrow one, or do you know possibly where the chop house is? It's an inn.
It's an inn.
Not a butcher.
I can
Sounds
help.
like a butcher. It's not a butcher.
I can help you find this place.
Can you? Yes. Will you please?
Yes.
Yes. I'd
Thank you so much.
be happy to.
Thank you so much. I grab.
We broke Mark.
I want to grab Sizzler's arm and like try to help him up. I'm like, she said she's gonna help us. She's gonna help us.
Hello, friend. Well met.
Hello, friend. Well met.
Sizzler.
Sizzler. Oh.
Sizzler.
Well, hello, Sizzler.
Oh yeah, this is Sizzler. My name is Steven.
Stiff Steven.
I thought you were gonna say different. Like my name is
No,
different.
Not that. Hello, Steven.
Stiff Steven.
Steph Steven.
Stiff Steven. Sizzler. I am Joya.
Joya?
Julia?
Joya.
Joya.
And let's see what
You
we
have beautiful hair.
Why, thank you. You also have beautiful hair.
Oh, thanks. I kind of cut it short, so.
And you have beautiful feathers. You are just both so beautiful. I mean, isn't this whole world just beautiful and splendid?
Yeah. It's great.
I hold up my fingers.
I wasn't even paying attention, but I'm gonna laugh.
She just
Pulled her,
I used
she pulled
to
her finger.
nanny for a couple years. It was a lot like this.
Yeah.
Well, let's
Great.
find that chop house. You said it's an inn.
It's an inn, not a butcher.
What?
Contrary to popular belief.
That does seem like a butcher.
It does.
You sure it's an inn?
I
I wouldn't sleep at a place called the Chop House. Can we find you a nicer place?
No, I guess not.
No.
I guess no.
Why are you so sold on this Chop House?
They have, my friends, I mean, I don't know what, but they have business there, and I'm just trying to help.
Well, that sounds positively shady.
Well, not wrong.
Let's get you there.
Thank you so much.
I'm sure you all have your reasons. Just like we all have our reasons,
We
right?
hope we do.
Let's do some research.
Books.
Sizzler likes research.
Apparently.
She says, I will return shortly, and I will have the answers for what we're looking for. Just, you wait right here.
You hang out in the middle of the street.
Maybe not in the middle of the street, but I'll return here shortly, and we'll get you there. Farouk,
Am I there yet?
you're just trucking along. Do you
Just
want to do
trucking
anything?
along, just-
Do you want to do anything before you get there? Just fume. Happily fume.
Happily fume. I mean, I'm perfectly content sitting in the thing until I get to the Chop House because, well, I don't know if they're going to be there or not yet, so I don't know what to do until I know if they're there.
Okay.
So, I mean, once I'm there, then I'll know what to do.
Okay. So you just enjoy the ride, maybe get a little rest,
Oh, a little rest would be nice.
maybe have a little nappy.
A
Someone's
little
been
nap
a
would
little
be
bit.
nice. A little
bit
bit,
testy.
yeah, that might be nice. Might be nice. Take
Actually,
a little,
less.
take a little.
One of the guys running is like, oh.
Oh,
Cute.
he's so
I
cute.
love
when he
it
talks
when
like
they
that.
Sounds like
Peaceful when
thunder
they
when he
sleep.
snores.
Lightning.
Lightning.
Sorry.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Out from this foreboding Gothic building comes a man with just this open neck, deep open V-neck, black, long, blousey, flowing shirt,
Swoopiest of
very tight black pants.
Oh, please tell me there's a chain. Gold chain. Come on.
He's got like a rupee medallion. He's got, you see like a little sparkle of white where his socks are, and black, shiny black shoes. He's like, I'm ready to dance.
He's got to be wearing some velvet too or something.
I mean, yes,
It's there.
the pants.
Black velvet pants.
Velvet, yeah.
shoes.
You look great.
Why, thank you very much.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go dance.
Well, first we have to find my friends, and then we can dance.
Oh, well, yeah, let's party with your friends. It's fine.
Great. So you look for people on that side, and I'll look for people on this side, and anybody who looks like they might have any idea where we're going, you just ask them. We're looking for the Chop House, okay?
In the hive?
Yeah.
Well, I can get you there.
You know where the Chop House is?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Let's go there.
I didn't know you meant that chop house. I thought you meant the chop house. I did this. Okay.
Oh, is that what this? I didn't know.
Yeah, dead.
Oh. You should use. I didn't know. Well, now I know.
Well, yes, I'm familiar with that tavern. Not exactly exciting.
I know.
We'll
It's just it's a pit stop, and then we'll go somewhere else later.
We'll pick up your friends, take a pit stop, whatever that is, and then we'll go dance.
So I didn't know this, and you know a pit stop. We're gonna have a hard time being friends.
Do you really know what a pit stop is?
Well, I know what common term pit stop is. Yeah.
Yes. That's when the driver
was
needs
just
to
like
fix his
NASCAR,
car.
yeah.
Is it?
Okay, well, let's go and pit stop.
He thinks it's the latest dance craze.
Oh my god.
And I'm just gonna imitate whatever he does. We're dancing down the street.
I think we're like,
Well, he doesn't
this.
know.
Let's get a lift.
Okay.
They don't have lift in D&D.
Oh, the carriages. Let's go grab one of them.
My immersion.
On me. Let's go dancing.
No, not my immersion.
It's my constant issue with everything. All D&D, all the time. Eventually, everyone. Oh,
heck did I get there?
For you two?
Yeah, hold up.
Sorry, for you two.
We got a lady.
I got a dude.
See how handy that is? It's like a great excuse. She also arranged for you to take one of those. I can't remember what it's actually called, but one of those.
Palanquin?
No, there's a name for it, and I forget.
Yeah. What?
Rickshaw?
Rickshaw.
Well, that's the real life word for
Oh,
it.
but
there's
I
a-
was thinking
Planescape.
like there's 4 people carrying you.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, they are. They're like basically hoisted
That's
up.
a palanquin.
Well, there's a different name for it.
There's a D&D name.
They take you. They take. She says she gets that prepares for you. It's like when you are when you're ready to talk more and tell us a little bit about your journeys. You can find us. I want you to know that you can always find help because it's important that you succeed. That you do what you need to do.
That's Farouk snoring.
We can hear it and we're like miles away.
Like he's gotta be here.
He's close.
He's somewhere.
It's definitely in Sigil.
You can find us at the Foundry if you need.
Thank you so much. You do not know how much I am grateful right now.
Well, I think we're all grateful for everything we've been given and everything we can give back.
Is this happening at the chop house?
This is happening
Before we
before
leave.
they leave.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for your time.
Say that?
Yeah, I've said that before.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
It's one of hers.
One of your things.
Thank
One
you
of her
for your
phrases
time.
that she's developed.
I really appreciate your time.
But sometimes I forget that I know it. That's why it takes me a while.
All right, so you all eventually converge upon the chop house at roughly the same
That's
time.
amazing.
How many hours did it take us?
A few.
Half an hour.
Yeah, we
Right.
keep dreaming.
Right.
10 minutes.
I pounce on Sinedra and give her a hug.
It's one of those like dun 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 moments.
Yeah, slow motion.
I'm gonna give everybody who carried us a firm handshake.
Yeah, we're having a hug fest in the middle of the road.
Draken's like, these are your friends.
Are you there yet?
Oh yeah.
Frog!
He probably got there
I
first.
just dive for him too.
Holy crap!
Big-
Yeah.
Too late.
Oh god.
Claws in the back and
god. Oh god, easy. Oh.
Sorry.
They better.
Sorry.
Okay.
So I didn't realize before, but y'all are kind of my friends, and I haven't really had a lot of friends, but I did make this guy, and his name's Draken, and he's definitely a friend, and he wants to go dancing, but I guess I told him that we could maybe do that later, but I'm not sure if that's an option. But anyway, I'm so glad we found each other. I'm sorry that I ran off, but we shouldn't just separate again, okay?
Hello, friend. Well met.
Hello, friend. And
This is Sizzler, this is Farouk, and this is not Stephen.
Different. Different.
I'm Max.
This is Max.
hello, Max. Who's ready to go dance?
I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Dance?
Draken.
Draken. Well met, Draken. Well met.
I hear that a lot.
Yes, name is Farouk.
Hi, Farouk.
Wonderful to meet you. Listen,
It's a pleasure.
my friends here, we have a conversation we need to have. If you'll excuse us for a moment, just wait here.
And then
hey,
pit stop.
what? Stop. What? Are you feeling okay? Is there something? Is that
Do you
is
have
that
an itch?
Is there an itch?
Yeah.
We're gonna go dancing.
Is that?
Oh.
Yeah. I'm pit stopping.
Synedra's like all of that.
I start doing it too, of course.
Okay, I'm grabbing them both. We'll be back. Hold on a second there. What was your name again? I'm sorry.
Draken.
Draken.
Just Draken.
Don't
Draken.
go without me.
We'll be back, Draken. Come on, Cedra, Sizzler. What do you want to go by right now? Max, come on
Playing
inside.
my lute though.
All right, coming on inside.
So we're all inside?
Who the hell is that?
I don't know. He showed me how to get here. Can I just call you Dolly?
Wait, what?
You said her name was Dolly.
Did you say that in front of her?
Yeah.
I accidentally did.
Yeah, trust this one with your secrets.
You know, it's actually more that I just needed to have something to reference on the screen on the live stream, so I just called her Dolly.
We'll say that.
I think it's a great name. I don't know any other Dollys.
Yeah. Okay.
Great.
Okay, first things first. I actually appreciate what you said. Thank you for that.
I'm still playing my lute.
You know what? Actually, sure. Yeah.
Mood music.
Mood music. Second thing. Please don't run off. Because.
But we do so much that we just don't do anything.
Yeah, but see.
we do not things for so long.
Sinedra, I'm gonna grab her face. Listen. I kind of hate to say it. I need your
It would be
help.
better if there was actually lute music playing.
I really do need your help. So please, just please stick with me. Okay? Just don't run off.
Can we just do things a little more often?
Well, it would, yes, but
We
have
haven't
to.
stopped moving this
I
entire
know, it's like-
campaign.
We're actually been doing quite a lot, but just kind of like stay focused. And Sizzler, thank you for the musical accompaniment.
And I go and I kind of do that like cat rub thing against Sizzler.
I kind of like.
The affectionate rub.
And thank you for your musical accompaniment.
You're welcome.
Now, can we get
Shall
rid of
we-
this guy?
He's nice.
I know, but we got things to
Well
do.
met.
Yeah, he could be your friend.
Here,
What
hold
if we
on one
dance for, like,
second.
15
Hold on one
minutes?
second. Sizzler. Here's something. Listen very, very closely. Ready? No, ready? Hi, nice to meet you.
You want to step outside and go dance with me?
Hello, friend. Well met.
Let's try it again. Hi, nice to meet you.
We step outside and go dancing with you.
We're prioritizing, huh?
I'm back.
Okay.
We're outside
We're-
dancing
yeah.
with you. Just she's playing the music and we're
So, yeah, while they're doing this, I'm like, hi. Where the hell did Sinedra go?
You can still hear my lute music from the door.
What is happening? Where is Sinedra? Oh my God, Sinedra!
I said we dance.
I'm gonna go up to the bartender. Hey, is Shelly here?
Nope.
You haven't seen Shelly?
Nope.
Can you get that porcelain mug?
Yeah.
Thanks. Guys.
Yeah.
Oh, that's for money? Hey,
You can call
B.
her Dolly.
hey, Dolly, come here. Come here.
I can't
Dolly.
really hear you.
The pills
Oh God, I'm gonna stick out the door. Dolly!
Yes, yes.
Can you come here for a second,
Hello.
please?
I can.
Thank you.
I'm
Play
Come here.
loudly. The
Playing really loud.
Great, come on in, come on in.
I'm in.
Can you give the guy a little bit of cash, please?
I can't unless I stop.
Oh God, I'm pulling out my loot. I'm gonna take it on. Can you give him
I
some of
pull
the
out
stuff?
a gold and I give it to him.
Great, take over. I'm handing it back. There you go. Taking the mug. Who's coming with me? Portal open. Portal open. Oh,
He's learning.
oh, sorry. Who's coming with me? Just to come somewhere.
Into the bathroom.
I need.
You're gonna get the strange assortment of people.
I really am. Just not you. Not you.
I'm coming with
Not
you.
you. Not you. Not you. Cedra, stop the dance for a second.
That was fun, but I gotta go. Bye.
Great, Sizzler! Come on, Sizzler! D!
I'm coming.
Come on! Hey, everybody, we're going through the thing!
Oh, he's so emo. He always looks like that. Don't even worry about it.
Sizzler again. Speaks your mind.
Go opening the portal. Let's go into a back room.
He's just a lonely boy. No, it's cool. I'm sure things will go really well for him.
I'll come find him later.
We find him hanging outside. We're in the back room, and no Shelly, I'm guessing.
No Shelly.
Is my friend there?
Yeah.
He's there? Mm-hmm. Hold on, let me look up his name again.
Hello, friend. Well met.
Hello, friend. Well met.
Hello, Wacky.
Shaggle. How go things?
Things are going good.
Outstanding. Any
How are things with you?
You know what?
On the up and up.
We'll go with that. Hey, have you heard anything new? Anything to report? Any news or anything?
Yes.
What you got?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
There's a lot of people kind of scared right now.
Okay.
There have been some odd things happening. Someone's been attacking the city.
Really?
Yes. Causing damage. Seems to be pretty senseless, but all the attackers are beautiful, pointy-eared, lovely creatures.
Do they happen to have long blonde hair?
Some do. They all seem quite magical.
Okay.
They sound really nice.
They're attacking and causing damage.
What kind of things are they attacking? Who are they attacking? What kind of damage?
Buildings. They've been attacking some dignitaries. I heard from one guy himself who got attacked.
What did he say?
He barely got out with his life. Said some kind of fae came down and was brutally attacking him.
What's a fae?
That's not cool.
Fae's a type of creature. It's kind of like an elf.
A very magical elf.
Yeah.
Kind of like fairy, almost. It's like a classification, kind of.
Magical. So basically, people, we don't know anything. Do you know what part, any particular wards or anything they're hanging out in?
Mostly in the hive.
Mostly in the hive, so around here.
They've gotten to the lower ward a few times. It's where they attack the dignitary.
Have they been getting in particular factions, or does it seem pretty random on that?
Seems like they don't have anything to do with the factions. They're just attacking the city itself.
Sizzler has climbed underneath the table.
Are they
and is
going
sitting
for
there.
Are they asking for any information?
They're not asking for anything. They attack silently.
In the night? In the
They're not
day?
even-
In groups?
Mostly
in pairs?
in the day.
In the day.
Yeah.
So they're not afraid.
No.
Have any of the city guards done anything about this?
The Harmonium have attempted to try to keep order and keep things safe, but they attack wildly and randomly.
Okay. That is good information to have. Other question, have you found Shelly recently? Has Shelly been in?
I haven't seen Shelly since the last time I saw him with you guys.
Interesting. Next question, when was the last attack that happened in the city?
I heard one about a couple days ago.
A couple of days ago. Oh, right about the time we showed up.
Yeah.
Why'd you just connect those dots for him?
He's on my side.
We paid you.
Paid him a lot. He's wearing fancy armor.
There were some threats too.
May have been some
But you're wearing
threats.
fancy armor. But you're wearing fancy armor.
Yes. And you're doing great, and I really do appreciate that.
Happy to help.
Gonna give him another gold.
Oh, fantastic.
Of course.
I really don't care that much about money, but
I know, I think we've got a group of
Until you don't.
Someone has to.
I don't.
okay, brilliant. Thanks
Awesome.
for that.
None of you actually care about money.
I wouldn't say Sizzler doesn't care about
She
money.
likes having shinies. She doesn't
Exactly.
care about it as
She likes
money.
having it,
Sizzler doesn't really
not
understand the difference
using
between
it.
gold and like
Anything
this,
shiny.
Yeah.
Yeah, whereas like Sinedra, it
These
steals for
things.
the pleasure of stealing, and the fact that money's easiest to steal is just
Gold is just
convenient.
particularly shiny.
Exactly. Sizzler still really wants it and doesn't want to give it away.
You start thinking about Herb.
The guy.
Going to hold on a second. Break out a quick little scrap of paper.
Where does Shelly hang out? I have it written down. Not that far
So,
back.
yeah, I do have someone who I'd love to get a little information on if you kind of work that a little bit.
You want me to ask about someone?
Yeah, just get a little information. I just
Alright.
need to find out the things that they need, stuff that's going on in their lives, anything that could help
You
them
know,
out.
how's their mother? Like,
Her kid back problems.
I'll see what I can find
So,
out.
you know, this guy right here, if you could kind of see what you can find out about him and let me know any information on him, I would really appreciate that.
Yeah, so I'll see what I can find out.
Yeah, see what you can find out. I'd appreciate that. Let me know as soon as you figure something out. But we haven't seen Shelly yet, huh?
Who's Shelly?
Ah,
You guys keep talking about him. I don't think Sizzler likes.
yeah, it's pretty clear Sizzler doesn't like Shelly. Shelly is a Barriar who kind of has sent us along on these little
So is
quests.
he helping you find your dad?
Well, that's
Way to
questionable.
see straight to the point.
That's
That's
really
what I'm
questionable.
concerned about right now.
Yeah, no, I'm actually really concerned about that as well, which is why Shelly and I are going to have a discussion whenever we do find him, because we've been running on this goose chase for a while now, and need to see what's at the end of the tunnel. So we need to find that out, but I don't see Shelly, and he should be here. So I don't know what to do about that. Hold on one second. I want to cast sending
Okay.
to Shelly. I'll be
You're gonna cast sending?
So like
he can talk to people through his brain,
I can talk to people through my brain.
through the brain space.
Can you tell us out loud that you can do these things when you do
We
that?
already knew about
Oh
it.
no, I'm just
I didn't
telling
do
you
that.
stuff.
He's done it before. He's done it with this guy once.
Yeah, but not
and-
with you guys around.
But not with us
I
around.
haven't ever let you guys
I mean,
know
but,
about
Like,
this.
we know, but
Yeah,
like
we know.
Sinedra and Sizzler.
No, you
yeah,
guys-
we don't
Okay.
know.
You guys don't have
Which would be
any idea.
helpful, because then we could be like, you should do the thing.
Let me make
What are you
sure-
doing? Why are you quiet? You were talking and now you're not.
Don't speak.
He's thinking.
Didn't we just talk about not doing nothing?
Sizzler is still
Do you wanna
underneath
see a
the
magic
table,
trick?
and you guys may notice.
Alright.
I don't know. No one listening
Pick a
to me. May notice that he's shivering a little bit.
All right. Now look at it.
I know.
Put it back. All right. Now, ready? And I pick up the first card. Is it your card?
No.
Is this your card?
The whole deck.
Is this your card?
It's a good trick.
All right. So now I'm gonna flip
I mean,
the
it's
deck
keeping her
over.
occupied.
Okay, we'll just do that.
Do this, and everything is face down except your card's face up.
Okay, I'll cast that.
Dolly magic.
I didn't see it. I'm under the table.
And I do notice
It
the
was on
Sizzler's
top of
under the
the
table. I'm gonna peek under Sizzler. You okay? What's
Who
wrong?
doesn't like
Hi.
Charlie?
Hide from.
The scary things? The attacking things? Did you see one? Just in general?
Okay, but there's none here though. We're safe here. They have to have the key to get in here, so we should be okay in here. You should be
I
fine.
broke the other one, so that's the only key.
True story. You should be fine. Come on out from under the table.
Hide.
We're hiding here though.
She can hide.
This is a hide. You should feel safe here.
I pull one of the chairs back in, like block off the space where you were talking to.
Okay, fine. Trying.
I crawl under the table.
I
next
need you
you
to roll
Just-
percentile dice.
Oh,
All of us?
really?
Just him.
I curl under the table with you.
68.
Okay.
I feel a little
I
better.
need a
For the
pencil.
first time in her entire life, Sinedra realizes she might actually accidentally have developed a friend.
Oopsie.
I slipped.
I slipped a friend.
So, do we know where Shelly typically hangs out?
Here. That's all
Here
I know.
or that other place.
I mean, he said that he was going to meet us here, but
Yep.
he's
The
not
Hall
here,
of Records is the other place that
Yeah.
he hangs out.
which is where the shiny guy was. I mean, we have to go there anyway.
Shiny guy?
He was at the. He was at the Hall of Records.
I mean, he
shiny
told
guy?
us that we could find him, but they would know where he was. if it
No,
in
that
the Hall of
was
Records.
somewhere else.
That's what he said.
Hall of Speakers.
Hall of Speakers.
Oh,
There are
Different.
a lot of halls here.
A lot of halls. I got a lot of halls, a lot of wards, a lot of things. A lot going on in this town. Waiting on a message from Shelly. Shelly's got a message. Waiting on a message. Riveting.
This is your spell.
Oh, I know. This is just like the one time that like Sinedra or Sizzler haven't been like dancing or something like that too. Let's see what we got.
She's scared. Sizzler wants to take a nap. Like, can I curl up in a corner? Take a nap?
I'm pretty sure that like Sinedra and Sizzler are probably already asleep under the
Yeah,
table.
it has been a long time since we stopped to rest.
I'm sitting on the table, swinging my legs in a spot that's not going to hit them.
He kicks us every time.
The half orc
sorry,
starts
guys.
singing
What is that last word?
rules.
Rules. Ah, got it. Okay, I will cast Sending again.
See if we can get him to use up all his spell slots. Or just tell me. Unless it's top secret.
There you go. We were supposed to meet you in Chop House. We have laws. What's next? Where is the portal?
As I said before, portal to where?
Before is one word.
That's true.
I made that.
Oh, God, here we
We
go.
got under the 25.
So I have no. So why do we get these laws in the first place?
Well, that's a great question to ask him.
Oh, he has another effing spell.
If we can rest after.
It would take a long rest. I don't have that
I
much
know,
time.
but
We've got 18 hours to get this book back.
We've probably got like
We probably got like
12.
12 hours to get
I
this book
did
back
my
at this
part.
point.
How are you going to get that back?
It's on the slip of paper.
Yeah, there was two separate
There were
things.
two
you
separate
told us.
papers.
Oh, there are two papers.
Two
Alright.
separate
Yeah.
papers, yeah. Two separate
one for
papers.
each.
Got it.
We were very clear on that point.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's very, very clear. Didn't he say that the laws were what we needed for the next step of this little thing?
Mm-hmm.
So
But
if
he didn't necessarily. He said that they were a key, not necessarily like a key to like.
a
He said that
portal-
they were key, not necessarily they were a key. They could just be important. He said that he needed them.
Well, we need.
But he's a prick, and we don't like him.
Okay, well, last message.
Should have just found Don and just followed him around, and did whatever he wanted to do. He seemed nice.
Evil demon guy.
Nuh-uh, Don was a nice little angelic guy.
Yeah, he looked like it in a demon club.
We were in a demon
Scowl
club.
at
I
you.
know. I'm just saying. All right. Last sending message. How do I want to say this? I gotta figure this out.
Come to Chop House.
Well, yeah, but I need more than that. Come to Chop House now,
Or we will return the bylaws.
or we return bylaws now. Last you see of us, no more help.
That sounded much better. On board with this plan. Please
There
tell
you
me
go.
you're saying these things out loud. so
Actually, now Sizzler just wants to send the bylaws back. Like, why didn't I think of that?
All right, that's all it's in.
Oh, wait, there's a response. Literally tied up in the Beastlands. Cannot get there. Asshole. Your friend, Shelly.
Literally said little busy in the Beastlands. Never said tied up, for the record.
There you
Things
go.
are barmy. Portal to where? What did you get? Rules. Okay, y'all, here's the deal. Shelly appears to be literally tied up in the Beastlands.
Where's that?
I have no idea.
I mean, can we just leave him there? So here's a theory. Sinedra has had an entire change. She has friends. It's a whole different thing. So you said you needed my help, right?
Yes. Yes.
Why? The dad thing?
Yes.
Okay, so what if we just did that?
We can do that, but I don't. Here's the thing. Here's a little background about me. I'm used to.
I hate hanging plot threads.
We've left like 40 already. Right?
There's that. I used to maybe wield a relatively significant amount of power back where I was from, using networks of people that maybe appreciated what I could do for them.
But you're not there.
I know, and I've been trying to rebuild those connections.
Right, but you're not there?
Right.
Well, we're a connection.
I know.
He's a connection. I'm a connection. She's a connection. Shelly sucks.
Shelly does kind of suck.
Well, let's find another connection. We liked Dawn. Dawn was nice. Have you met anybody else nice?
I'm not sure we like Dawn. I didn't
find
necessarily
somebody
like
else.
Dawn.
You've met somebody else nice?
Who do you meet's nice? Oh God, don't do that.
No, I'm gonna say.
Joya?
Well, I was gonna say Herbalicious Grobly or whatever. How did that guy, exactly how that guy announced it?
Hebelicious Grubbly.
Hebalicious Grubbly.
I wrote it correctly, but I can't say it. Hebelicious Grubbly, and then I say really kindly and sweetly, Joya, or whatever.
Who is Joya?
Oh, she was this very pretty lady. She helped us. She helped us get here. She got the cart that you saw us in. She hired it for us.
Okay, that's very nice.
Yeah.
Why? Just out of the goodness of her own heart?
Yeah. She was great.
In Sigil?
Yeah. She said she's from the Foundry.
Oh, God. Oh.
What's the Foundry?
It sounds like a place where you make things.
She is not wrong. It is a place where you make things. But no, I've met some people from the Foundry, and they are. Interesting.
We can go to her.
She wants shiny, I want secrets, I don't know what she wants, and you want your dad. Can't we just do that without Shelly?
Yes.
Synergia becomes a teenage girl.
Without Shelly. God, Shelly.
I start. So are the bylaws are in a huge book.
I've got them on my back.
Okay.
I've got this stuff. Yeah,
I
I've got
start
this
trying
stuff.
to dig in your pack to find the little paper that we all have to sign,
Hold on, what do you got?
Wait,
and I sign it.
Yes.
we need the bylaws for something. I mean, sure, we're abandoning Shelly now, whoever he is. I'm sure you guys do not like him,
He didn't
but
ask for help.
we've still got a few hours before we have to return those. Sizzler can copy them.
Oh, we've already discussed the fact that they're
that's right. It
way
would take
too
like
much.
days.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah.
And I don't think they have like
I
FedEx
didn't just
stores
speak.
here
You guys
to copy.
But no,
Yeah.
no, I mean, you did speak, and you're not wrong. I mean, we do have some time. There's no reason to send them back right now. We have a
Sizzler's
few
afraid
more
you're going
hours.
to change your mind.
All right, let me explain some things.
So also, the book is too big to carry. That maybe, well, I won't say anything else. Go ahead.
Wait, I thought he was carrying it this entire time.
Yeah, I thought he was
Yeah.
carrying it this whole time.
This giant book is
It's on my back the entire
yeah too big to copy the whole book.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
too big.
so that's- yeah, we do
that, yeah.
Yeah. See, let me explain something to you. My father went missing.
Okay, while you're talking, I'm pulling the book out of your bag.
I'm batting her
I just
hands
wanna-
away. What do you want,
Watch!
Sizzler?
Let her look
Watch?
at it.
Fine.
Oh, she's gonna read it.
Take it. All right.
Well, it needs all of our
while you
signatures.
guys are talking, I am just like flipping through pages trying to see if there's anything that catches my eye that would be like important to us. Can
Fair
we do
enough,
some
fair
sort of a
enough.
check for it?
So,
Roll for insight or perception. Or I don't
Yeah,
know.
I don't know.
Investigation.
Investigation.
While we're talking.
What feels good? What feels
right.
good? I want the little one.
Hey,
What? Oh, you think that's a good idea? Okay.
use it.
Well,
or
it's not- yeah,
Never
we
get
use it
another
or
one.
don't. That's true.
Yeah.
Actually, this one is a stackable one.
Oh, that is.
What?
Yeah. That's the
That's the
one
one I
that
won.
we get at the end.
Oh.
Oh God. Ooh, that's a 19 plus 4, I think. Yeah.
23.
23.
All right, you all continue.
So here's where we're at. I know that my father was taken into Sigil through a portal. I was able to follow him through the portal, but those damn Dabbas built over the building where I came through, and I don't know how to get back. Okay? So I don't know where to go from here.
That's actually pretty fun.
That's I want to do this, but I don't even know where to start. I can't get back to where the portal was to even get home. I can't even get home anymore. So
So wait, I'm confused. Are you trying to find your dad or are you trying to get home?
I'm trying to find my dad. Once I find my dad, I still need to get home.
I mean,
And
one
my
home at a time.
dad came through the same portal, so that is where I would start. But I can't get back there. I don't even know how to get back there at this point. It's been blocked off by those damn Dabbas.
Well, I bet I know someone who could help you.
The dad was at the beginning.
So, oh yeah, the Dabbas at the beginning. Yeah.
Some guy who knows a lot about portals.
Shelly?
Don't make him change his mind. I hate Shelly.
Do you see where I'm going with this? Sinedra, D, do you see where I'm going with this? So
While he says that, I just kind of turn around and go, and do a little tiny Eldritch Blast on one of the chairs in the room. Sizzler
A
magic.
tiny Eldritch Blast.
I mean, instead of like going, I just go, ding, and just a little shot.
That
Eldritch
finger she's been using is mighty.
The mighty finger.
And because I'm destroying the little chair.
You're destroying the chair?
Sizzler magic.
She's angry.
Yeah, I know.
I do it again to the other leg of the chair.
Are you saying that you can find this portal?
Get
She
rid
did
of
not close that idea.
the house that was built over the portal.
You want to destroy the...
I'm saying I can destroy things.
This is a very large thing we're talking
Just
about.
more
This
than
is
one
like-
Eldritch Blast.
You see me start to do my whole...
No, stop. Easy. I get it. Sizzler, magic.
Noted.
Sizzler, really magic. Good to know. Big walls and buildings.
I just want to know things.
I'm sorry, what?
I just want to know things. She
What do you
wants
want?
shiny.
What do you want to know?
Things, and he wants shiny.
You want to know
But
where
I mean,
his dad is?
let's talk for a second. Sinedra, really, what
Maybe.
do you want to know?
Anything interesting. Right now? What to do next? I'm a cat, guys. My attention span is this big. I don't have an overarching goal here.
You have no goals in life.
I want to learn things and know
that's-
things.
Okay, anything. Doesn't matter what.
Anything useful and interesting.
Okay. All right, I can teach you to play music.
I could teach you to play music.
Maybe. No, I mean, yes. Yes, she can definitely help. But I can teach you
I can
things like
teach
that.
you card magic.
Car magic?
Card tricks. She
Card.
did a magic trick earlier. Y'all were talking.
Oh, missed
Yeah.
that. Okay.
I tried to hand you this and then show you with my hand how to hit it.
She's teaching you. We're learning things. We're learning things. You know what, Sinedra?
Is this what friends do?
You know what, Sinedra? Here we go. You want to learn things. You want to learn new things. Things you've never experienced, things you've never seen, right?
Yes.
We get through that portal to get me and my father home. There will be things there you have never seen in your life. And you will never see anywhere
Dragon
other than
things.
there.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, I like that. I'm not sure how to get there, though.
So now we have to find Shelly.
Yeah, I mean...
Is he your friend? Well, I don't know. I'm new to the whole friend thing.
We've got two options here. We can go our own way. You're welcome.
I went
Or,
straight to High School Musical. Oops.
or we can find a way to get to the Beastlands and get Shelly so that he can tell us the next step.
We've got like 12 hours.
I know. I don't even know how to get to the Beastlands.
We don't even trust Shelly.
No.
You guys didn't even know that a bird could like.
Right, like,
But
how are
I'm
you
doing
doing
it.
that?
But I'm doing it.
I'm not even surprised. You imitated that like building crash noise that
True.
one time.
It's true.
So.
You can make noises, for sure. So, I mean, what do we do? Do we...
Scissor, did you see anything interesting? In the book?
Oh,
You did.
Oh.
I assume I did. So,
You found that.
Do we keep the book? We use the book?
you guys keep. I have to read this.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, fine. We can go get Shelly. Where's the Beastlands?
I don't know.
See?
I've never heard of that. I know, this is the problem. I don't know how to get
You
to the
can
Beastlands.
ask this guy.
Chaggle,
Everybody turns on that.
Yes.
do you know how to get to the Beastlands?
No.
Do you know anybody who
You know
knows how to
Probably by portal.
Probably everything here is by portal.
Smart one.
Do you
this
know
one.
anybody else who knows portals?
We need a directory.
I know Shelly.
That's the only guy you know
That's
with
it?
portals, huh?
Like,
He's pretty good with those portals.
He is. He seems to be pretty good with portals.
do you know any of Shelly's friends?
Me,
Anybody else?
bartender.
We could talk to the bartender.
We could. I'm not sure the bartender's going to know a bunch about portals.
I am. Yes, I am allowed to share the book. Was this a note? No, this isn't. Never mind.
That's something you read.
So I start pointing at a specific page in the book to you guys.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. What?
What do you see?
And I point out a rule that looks like it's pretty new, like it got stuck in there very recently, and it makes and make sure I'm reading this right because your handwriting sucks.
Yeah.
Called out.
It's true.
It makes the maze in Sigil a fair and reasonable punishment for those that assemble any group of more than 100 people.
The maze in Sigil
Is that right? Okay.
is a fair punishment for groups over 100 people.
He's got more than 100?
This
That
guy.
was too many for me to count.
There were a lot of people
There
there.
were at least 50 when we saw him.
And it's probably growing because he's got people barking out there all the time. Join the thing.
told her
and
we'd
be
go back.
awesome.
We can go to the foundry. We can go see Joya and see if she knows about portals.
Maybe somebody at the Hall of Speakers would know.
Who do we trust more, Joya,
Joya was
or
really nice.
Herb? Oh God, no,
Joya-
stop.
I don't know. Sword? I don't know.
Here, flip one of these gold.
I mean, we've got to make a choice here.
Flip one of these gold.
Or we go
Alright.
to the, okay,
High Joya. Low.
I don't like this,
No.
man. I feel like we need to make
Take
a
him up.
decision.
Take a vote.
Joya or Herb to go find
The Beast Place?
Shelly.
I want Joya. I don't like Herb.
I don't like Herb either.
Do you want to go find Herb or Joya?
Raise
Two
your
squats.
left wing
Yeah,
for
it's like
Herb,
two
your right wing
squats.
for Joya.
So I say in Joya's voice, I say her name, the way she says it, Joya, and then I say, you can always get help from me. Or whatever it was,
Yeah,
the
whatever
exact
she
words she
said.
said.
Joya.
She said, you
Joya.
can always.
Joya. So Joya is the place to go, and we know where to get her. She is at the Joya and then Herb. So Joya first, and then
If she doesn't work out, then Herb.
okay, sure.
So we have 12 hours to try and find 2 different people and a portal and Shelly and use the bylaw and get back?
Sizzler does not give 2 shits about Shelly.
We just need to find someone with portal knowledge.
Sinetra's
some
just
portal
trying
knowledge.
to know what the plan is. The
Right,
friendship
no, you're-
thing
you're
is
fair.
a
Ready?
new thing.
Sizzler thinks
Joya?
that Joya can help
Ask
us
Joya
with
for portals.
Herb.
Ask Joya about portals.
If she cannot help us, go to Herb.
This is why so many people don't have friends. This is very complicated.
But it's worth it in the end. Da, 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 da.
Joya, you can always find help with
Joya, you can always find help with.
Hebelicious Grubbly.
Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you?
Hello, friend. Well met.
All right, I think we need to go find Joya then.
How are we going to find the foundry?
Ask somebody.
People know how to find
Does
the
this
foundry.
guy know?
Chuggly, you know how to get the foundry from here?
It's over in the lower ward.
That's not far.
Can you be a little more specific? It
just
took us like
took us
4.5 hours to get here.
We're going right back.
Can we have a map?
Can you drop us a map?
We'll find you a map.
Great.
Can we have 4 maps?
And it's like, for my sake, we'll get
We
you a
aren't-
map.
No, we only need one. She will make 3 copies.
Yeah,
We'll
big
be fine.
one. She'll make them. It'll be
3
fine.
maps or 1 map
3 maps.
and some paper.
She's got paper at all
Okay.
times, I think.
I don't know.
I believe it was considered fairly shiny.
Just out of curiosity, am I at some point expecting to be like graded on my scroll? Because she was very adamant about it being identical. So,
Why would you ask?
Yeah, why?
Just assume
I'm gonna
you're
dig
good.
on this.
You are good.
It's a perfect copy.
Perfect.
You're a master forger.
I know I am, but I just was. It's more like I'm wondering if she's gonna contact me in any way.
I guess we'll find out.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so Cheggle,
Because I
we need to
like
get to the lower ward to the Hall of Records to talk to Joya. How far is that?
No, she was at the foundry.
Foundry, I'm sorry. Foundry in the lower ward to get there. How long is it going to take us to get there? Should we like
Are the
Take-
cart guys still outside?
I doubt it.
Are you guys tired at all?
yes?
Yes.
Middle of the night.
Not sure I have time to rest.
We only have like 12 hours.
Yeah, we could
Well, you just took a
tell you
nap.
some.
I did take a little nap.
It's like for
Yeah, but then
Yeah,
you
I
blew
feel-
all your spell slots.
That's not
how,
false.
how long is the long rest?
8 hours.
Well, let's
8
not do
hours.
that.
Well, let's not do that. I have a healing potion, so I'm just gonna.
All right, we gotta make things happen, y'all. So let's go get Joya.
Pretty big place. I'll tell you how to get that general direction and you'll find it.
Okay, how long do you think it'll get there?
Probably a couple hours if you're walking.
What if we
Okay,
get
but we're
some
on a
footage?
cart.
Can I go steal a horse? Is there a horse nearby to steal?
Just one horse for all of us.
Maybe.
You can run.
You haven't really seen too many horses around.
No, except
a lot of
little
horses.
like,
No, but can we find another? Do we see any more of those little guys running around?
You can always rent one of those little guys.
Okay.
Always one of those little guys. All right, well, we're in a little guy. That'll save us a little while at least, maybe an hour.
Probably
Who
2
knows?
little guys.
So if that's the plan, go to the...
We're gonna go to the foundry and hang out over there, and then see if we can. What's next? Whether we save Shelly, or whether we go our own way.
yeah, one step at a time, I suppose.
Oh man, keep track of those spell slots
Oh, I
and
am.
abilities and
I
everything.
haven't used any of mine.
Rub that in.
I flew.
Mine are basically all combat. So
All right, so can we leave and finish off at the foundry, or are we gonna leave here?
We're gonna leave right here.
Seems like a good spot.
Oh man. All right. Hey, voice of God. Anybody have any questions out there?
We
What
do.
the
We
hell
have
is going
quite
on
a
with
few questions.
Ooh, quite a few questions. What's going down?
First question I have written down is: does Jolly have any spells?
nope.
No?
She is
No.
not magical.
No. I'm a monk.
Document wants to know: is Brandon making a dance video? Maybe that wasn't Document. I'm gonna
Please
lie to you
thank
guys.
Clearly I am.
Clearly.
Clearly.
Duh.
He just did
The
most
answer
of
is
it.
yes.
Although now it's just this.
But we haven't
Poor
left yet.
guy.
He's still there.
What's that guy's name
Draken.
again?
We can invite him to go
Draken?
with us.
Yeah, he can come with us.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he just stuck around.
He probably
after
has
being
money
told, I'm
to
gonna
help
go,
pay
bye.
for it.
No, I said I'll be back.
Yeah, he said he'd wait.
I did say that.
So you guys gonna go dancing?
Sure. We already danced. We were dancing.
We're dancing in the streets.
But you're friends. So
Dancing in the
To
streets.
go dancing.
let's go dancing in the foundry.
Some people wanted to know what would Brandon get if we voted for him tonight.
God. Another shot of whiskey.
He's like different players.
Any benefit I get just ruins them, so don't vote for me.
I actually said when we first started this, I said you could get it too, and he was like, "No, I don't want to be a part of that."
It just
No.
makes my life, it just makes your life difficult.
Yeah,
It's not
that
a
point.
reward at all for
Please,
anyone.
all we had to do is get from point A to point B this episode.
I had a lot of issues with that.
Oh my God. I really want to know what your plan was for this issue. For
I'm not
this.
gonna lie, I actually like spent a lot of time reviewing everyone's abilities and stuff because I was like, there's no way we're gonna not have a combat this because we've had, 2 episodes where we sort of skirted around anything serious, and I was like, no way he's gonna let us get away with that. Sure enough,
Nope, no fight. Nope. Who fights?
we very successfully didn't do anything.
Oh,
Very
man.
important question from Document.
They all
What's
are.
your favorite Dorito flavor?
Ooh.
I'm allergic.
What?
How are you allergic to
I
Doritos?
can't have milk.
Oh, you can have milk. Okay, all right. I thought there was like a specific Dorito allergy that you had. And I was like, that's weird.
What are the triangles?
All right, so I haven't seen it in years, but the Pizza Hut Doritos were pretty amazing.
Really?
Yeah.
It sounds kind of gross to me. But
My new replacement for those though, and they're kind of harder for me to get, is here in town they make a chip called Packies.
oh yeah.
Talkies?
Tacky?
No,
No, not
P.
Takis?
Oh,
P.
pack.
It's P.
And
I love Takis.
they have a spicy queso. They're basically Doritos, but
Oh, I
they're
have
spicy
seen
queso flavors. Fantastic.
I get that.
They used to sell them at 7-Eleven across the street for me, and now they don't ever carry that flavor.
Son
So it's
Freaking
a
7-Eleven.
rare treat.
Freaking 7-Eleven.
Not Cool Ranch. Cool Ranch sucks.
My dad has a vendetta against Cool Ranch.
Yeah, I
A lot of
also
people,
have
that's a
vendetta.
very polarizing flavor of Doritos.
I bought
Cool
him
Ranch.
a bag once, and he got upset.
I was much happier when I thought you bought him one.
I'm one.
Here's one
one.
Dorito
There was like
for you.
a kid selling them on the corner.
One single.
By the chip.
But you
Yeah.
couldn't touch it
Like
because you were
$1
allergic
Right.
to the triangles.
I'll eat them if they're in front of me, and that's the option.
Yeah.
But I don't like ranch.
Oh, then that's not a good
really-
place for you to be.
I mean, it's, better than not eating a Dorito, but
Is it?
Is it better?
Is it?
I feel like you don't like
It was
Doritos.
a polarizing flavor
I
of
don't
Doritos. I always liked them.
I've never minded
But
Cool
I've never
Ranch.
felt passionate about them.
No.
I liked them.
I actually prefer Red Hot Blues, which is like some like all natural version of Doritos. It's like really good actually. It's like not artificially like artificial flavors to me like leave the weird like chemically taste in my mouth.
Yeah.
But
Okay,
these are like
hipster.
straight. I know, right? Oh, heaven forbid I eat real food. Oh,
I'm just kidding.
I can't eat honey buns, like the store-bought honey buns, because they do that.
oh yeah, because it's just weird. There's this weird chemical flavor taste. I don't like it. What else we got?
Give us more questions. We feed off your questions.
And honey buns.
Maddie Booyah made an observation for Kelsey. Your ears just look like hollowed out mice.
Mice? Mice?
Yes.
Like
Like
squeak squeak.
Mice's ears? Mice's ears?
Like like mice ears,
mice ears?
or
Just
No,
mice.
mice.
like a hollowed out. I mean, probably. So I'm sure Sinedra at one point in time was like
Hollowed out a mouse. Let's see.
Got a weird
a ear
weird
cap.
vantage point or something, Maddie. Boo.
It looks very
They
much.
look like ears to me.
Yeah, they kind of look like ears. I don't get hollowed. Well, whatever.
And finally, can you do the In My Feelings challenge?
What?
The
What is
what?
that?
I don't.
Oh, I
I don't know
haven't
what that
seen that.
is.
I saw a couple people doing that. I don't know exactly what it is,
I don't
so
know
I
what
can't
I just
say
keep
that.
seeing stuff on the
idea
internet
what
about
that is.
famous people doing it. I don't know.
I don't
I'm
know what that
famous.
is.
Can you tell us what it is? Oh, you don't.
Yeah, I mean,
Voice
maybe.
of God.
Yeah, there's
What?
a song. You have to dance to a song. It's a Drake song. Yeah, it's a Drake song. You have to dance to it. Oh, did he end it? Will Smith ended it.
She, in her mind, Will Smith.
Well, that's what the internet said. It was that Will Smith.
The internet has said that Will Smith has ended this, so no.
Apparently not.
Although we could just take the dance moves we had going on here,
And put it
put
to
Drake
the-
underneath it, and we're done.
I mean, I'm good with that idea.
That's when I quit the show.
and that was the day. She's got that Arrested
And after
Development.
that, we didn't
and then
actually
he
have a
quit.
DM. We just floundered around.
I mean, do we really need one at this point?
Exactly. It's like
Not
a
wrong.
lot of floundering right
I
now.
know. I just after almost every episode, I feel the need to apologize to you.
That's cool. I mean, my intrigue is just has to be adjusted.
I so want to know what you had planned today.
Maybe I'll tweet about it.
But you could tell me.
Or you can follow me on Twitter at Iffy
Oh,
Wizardry.
that's true. That's true. Social media.
Give you some content.
So yeah, social media, Diffie Wizardry. I don't know. But yeah, I really want to know what's going on with that guy.
Which guy?
What's intriguing is the guy that had some response to that you completely ignored.
Guy that had a response. to
The
that?
gnome.
The one that thought he was a
The smelly
charlatan.
dude.
Oh, the smelly guy. Well, fair point.
I believe I was gone by
The
then.
guy who maybe actually had some information.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's hassle the crazy lady.
Marcus is real busy yelling at people today.
My thought was that this was a scam, and this was like a barker that would get the scam. And they were in on it, so I wanted to kind of get what was
You were
going on. With
pretty
the
sure of it.
scam.
You were just asking the wrong person.
Just asking the wrong person.
The guy who actually called it a scam? I'm not interested.
How did I let that go? I feel like there was a reason I didn't go there, but I just.
He's
I
just too
didn't-
smelly. You got really strong dragon nose.
Yeah, that's right. I can't handle that. Yeah, I can smell
was.
stuff from a mile a freaking way. It's ridiculous.
Master of
Thank
secrets.
you for the dice jail. It did seem to help.
Yeah, of course. No problem.
Always need a timeout.
Yeah, I was
Can I
gonna
see the
ask
dice jail?
y'all at halftime, but I went to the restroom. What y'all do with disobedient dice?
Keep rolling them.
I have like 6 sets, so I just roll a different die, and I just keep going through until I get one.
Like,
that
this is
rolls.
what you did.
Pay attention.
I just try to like them better.
I really liked them, and then all I got were ones.
I give them good mojo.
I didn't like them enough.
Gotta do a chant before we start the game.
Yeah, do a little smudging of sage.
I'll be over here the
like
whole episode. Just
Well, I don't think the penitentiary system really reforms anyone.
that. Yeah, right. I mean, really. Let's be real. Okay,
Just
anything
come back
else, you guys?
muscly and tattooed.
and well read, maybe.
Well read, maybe. I like
Maybe.
your dice coming out all
Maybe.
muscly and tattooed and well read dice. Anything else, y'all?
Whoever the artist is, that as well.
Oh yeah, are we gonna have
I
an
was just
artist?
thinking
Are there any
muscly,
artists out
well-read
there?
dice, please.
Do we have any artists out there watching right now that can do this herb? Because I would love to see this. And I'll be honest with you.
Not do this herb. Capture the glory of Hebelicious Grilled.
Blah blah blah.
Yeah, Mark's not asking you to smoke weed.
No, I wasn't actually. That's not. No. Yeah,
You out there want to do this herb with me?
We're having an after party, guys.
Come on down.
I was actually this entire time I kept thinking about. I don't know if any of you are Buffy fans.
Yes.
But there's an episode called, I think it's Not the Zeppo or the Zeppo or something like that. This episode felt like that because we were all in different places, just stupid stuff happening. You're at a mortuary getting
Making
a guy in
friends
disco
or
clothes.
a date.
I'm like having conversations, threatening people in rickshaws, and you
She's
guys
eating
are.
rocks.
She's eating rocks. All the while, Shelly's like tied up in the beachlands, going, "Ah, shit."
If only I had some friends.
I know, if only anything. And the whole time we're just doing nothing.
Shelly has not done a lot to make us feel like his friends.
I agree with you 150% on that.
Because, we seem fairly friendship driven, oddly enough. Between the three of
now?
us?
I mean, we're on day
Yeah, we
about,
definitely weren't in the beginning, but
we're on day like three
of knowing each other, exactly.
So, I mean, I think it's getting a little bit there. But the one person who has consistently not shared anything and maybe even purposely
He
withheld.
shared adventure with you.
well, we were specifically
Shared
warned against
opportunity.
him.
More than once, actually.
You did what?
We were specifically warned against him
Twice.
or against his group
The Duchess.
by the
lady.
headmaster.
Headmaster.
Well,
She's
if
from the
you
polarized
belong into a
faction.
group that has bad things, according to one person.
I mean,
But-
factions.
But Sizzler
Right,
knows
she's from the polarized faction.
what group
so.
she's in, and Sizzler knows that's a good group.
Sizzler believes it's a good group.
Well, that's more
Sizzler
accurate.
believes.
I was so hoping you would make her roll for belief.
Oh my god.
How much does she believe she can fly?
you all met people from 4 factions today.
And we didn't
4
ask.
factions.
And you, yep.
Yeah, I
I
noticed
know
that.
yours. I don't.
Wait, you have a faction?
I don't know.
No, the one that you guys met. Jordan.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna ask at
I'm
one
not
point
the
in time
faction
if it's like
of
offensive
God.
to be like, what faction are you in? But I don't know. I was gonna ask, Sinedra was gonna ask, whatever, like, is it appropriate to ask what faction someone's in? Or is that the kind of thing where it's like, that would be offensive and potentially
I'm
start a fight?
pretty sure that your guy was Dustman. We've met Dustman in the past, but they're all about like death and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure it was Dustman.
Oh, we did meet someone.
Yes. And we've talked about Godsman before. Godsman.
God as in G-O-D? Or guard?
God,
Do
G-O-D.
some serious
Godsman.
Googling.
Yeah.
The believers of the source.
Source of water.
Yes, they
The
believe in
one
the
source?
source of water.
The ones.
No.
Source of life?
That's interesting. This guy. This guy's going to come back to haunt us at some point,
Yeah,
too, I'm sure.
We've said
He's
that.
not
about
gonna haunt
everyone.
me.
Dawn's
I'm gonna go
been
find
he's not
him.
This is going to come back and haunt us.
That's true. All right, I think unless we get anything else, we'll call it a day. Anything else?
I think so.
Cool.
that.
Let's call it a day. Thanks
Any
everybody
other-
for hanging
wait,
out.
Well, right now
Oh,
Oh,
we have-
right. Forget about the poll.
we have a
importante.
3-way tie
Oh my gosh.
between Rebecca, Brandon, who wasn't even really mentioned, and Birdie.
That's hilarious.
Oh, man.
Rock, paper, scissors?
So
I'm bad at that.
How can you be bad at that?
You know, I lose
It
every
makes me
single
nervous.
time.
That makes this even more exciting.
I know. That has to be a thing that happens now. It has to be rock, paper, scissors.
Okay. When do you
It's 1, 2, show.
Oh, I was
see? That's not the way I was going
One,
to do
two,
it.
Yeah, that's not the way I do
Yeah.
it.
1, 2,
Okay,
3, shoot.
if
There's
you wanna
too
do
many
that.
rules.
There's one rule.
Okay, wait, hold on. We'll close our eyes.
Like,
You guys say 1, 2, 3, shoot,
No,
and then
I
we'll
don't wanna
open
do
them
it
and
that
see
way
who
either.
wins.
Oh, so there's not. It's just we'll say 1, 2, 3, shoot, and you just do whatever you're
Oh,
gonna
so I
do.
don't have to do
Well,
this
I'm gonna
part?
do
Yeah.
this.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
if we
Shake
close
it
our
up.
eyes, I don't want to do that part.
This
okay,
is
then don't.
terrible.
I'll close my eyes.
Close your eyes, both of you.
My
Count,
eyes are
Kelsey.
closed.
All right, 1, 2, 3, shoot.
Rock, paper.
Oh, she wins.
She wins.
Yeah.
Inspiration.
That's 2 for me. I should have just let you have it.
Oh.
You can't have
no,
more
this
than
is the stackable
This
one.
is,
Yeah,
yeah,
these
you
are
said you could
stackable.
stack. Yeah.
Unless the other one was stackable.
No, the other one is stackable. She
No, the other one she got was just
Was
for
regular?
doing something.
No,
No,
she
it was
won
the
this
other
It
one.
was for this. It was
Oh,
for
I
okay.
this.
won both of them
Let's do this.
because I'm so great.
You're so great. You're so great. Okay.
I'm the best, bro.
Anything else? No? All right, we're going to get out. Okay. First of all, thanks for hanging out. We really appreciate it. Thanks for all the comments and everything in the chat. Thanks for being around. Make sure you keep telling your friends and everything about this. This is going to be archived and posted on the YouTube channel on Tuesday. So if you missed any part of it or you want to just give it to your friends to enjoy, you can give it to them on Tuesday on the YouTube channel. Next episode will be in 2 weeks, same place, here. Make sure you show up, tell your friends to show up as well, but we'll be back here in 2 weeks, right here. Thanks for playing and doing stuff. Until then, we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye, guys.
We'll see you next time.